numbers are 279-8473, 279-8473, and 619-1508, 619-1508. Also streaming live on the internet. Bess FM, straight up. Robin Jerry Small.
If you got to feel it, you got to be clean. You got to make it straight. You can't believe. Share the joys togetherness can bring. To the true soul, you just have to cling, and then you will feel it, feel it, feel. You feel the soul inside of you.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
The views, opinions, or statements which are expressed on the following program are not necessarily those of Best 100 FM.
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let a place look good, my brother. Let a place keep clean, my sister. Let a place look good, my brother. Let a place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let a place look good, my brother. Let a place keep clean, my sister. Let a place look good, my brother. Let a place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. 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 Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let a place look good, my brother. Come along, sister. Come along, brother. Come along, sister. Here to pick up the pieces. to pick up the pieces. Let us get clean, my sister. Let us get my brother. Let us get clean, my sister.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to the program here today. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of August. Tuesday, the 30th of August. With one more day left in August tomorrow, Wednesday. And we come to you from Bess FM radio station. Mondays to Thursdays weekly. So the numbers again, you can call right away if you want. You can start texting, although I don't access the live chat yet. But I want to apologize for the disturbance of the YouTube. The YouTube delivery yesterday was disturbed by, earphone. Was disturbed by a video that we didn't remember. I didn't remember to turn it off. So it disturbed, I think, at least half an hour, last half hour of the program. But anyway. So I think we have a call here before I get into my... But what I want to talk about is the ways that we can get involved in things unintentionally. That is not good. But we still can get out of them once we start to pay attention to our activity, our involvement, our association, what I call. Yes, when I was very young, the people them get some education. You know that our people in captivity were not educated to make themselves. They were not educated for elevation. The education was not for elevation. The education was not to lift you up above the level that you were and make you better off. It wasn't to make you better off. It was to equip you to do different kind of work for the same people who had the majority of your people doing hard labor, physical hard labor with your body. They educated some of us. They started educating some of us. Not to elevate you. The education was not for elevation, but for equipping you to do some of the more specialized work in recording and calculation. Recording other people's work and calculating other people's money. You understand me? Keeping a record of other people's work different from yourself and calculating other people's money. You never have no money. Money was made out of us. We never have no money because that's how the European make money, by imprisoning us, and money was made out of us. So we now have no money. But they medicate some of us to calculate other people's work and calculate other people's money. Them same one, the prison keeper them. Let's get to the telephone. We'll get back to what I am discussing about education and the effects of it, how it can be used and how it can mislead. Good morning. Welcome to the program. Morning.
Still see your fighting fit, voice?
Oh, go on.
Tell me. I'm curious.
Yeah.
What understanding do you?
Are you there? I'm hearing you. What understanding do I have?
Hello.
Yeah, Jigsaw, are you there? Jigsaw?
Hello.
Yes, sir. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, Jigsaw. I am hearing you.
Yeah. No, well, I wasn't hearing you. I keep saying hello. I didn't get the response.
Yeah, what understanding do I have? Of what?
The Christ You know, my exposure in religion, they only stop at 12 and then restart at 30.
Stop at, when you say them stop at 12, you mean 12 years old?
Yeah, it spoke to it then, and then there's a big gap to 30.
30.
Whole 18 years. You have any common understanding of what became of a young man while in those years?
Well, he was apprentice in a trade. He was apprentice in a trade, and that's why when him start to talk back as a young adult, some of the people them say, where him get them understanding here from? Because him never got the big school, a trade him study. Because some of them got the big school and turn Pharisee and scribe and rabbi and so on. Afterward, them recognize him as a rabbi and a teacher. But them say, how him have some, you know? He went to trade, he went to study trade. You didn't know that? Carpenter trade.
That's what it said, but I have a question, Mark, about it. Because I've been exposed to other reading and the possibility that he had moved around and he moved out of his community and went into other exposure to other communities and other teachings.
Most likely, of course, yeah.
So I just want to know if you can give any clarification to that.
Well, in the early years, Africa, them carry him go hide him when I'm a baby till we hear about him when I'm 12. You know, say Africa.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, when I understand that, like say in adolescence, he must learn trade. I don't know if he did master, because he did master many other things by that age. Maybe he did already master carpenter work by that time. Because I know Joseph them say. Some people don't believe nobody ever exists named what the English call Jesus. Some people don't believe anybody did exist named so. But I can accept.
It's a kind name coming.
No, it's an English pronunciation. That's why it sounds so. That's why it sounds so distasteful. That's why it sounds so distasteful. Distasteful. But anyway, right, you ask what I understand. Hold on. You hearing me? You hearing?
Yeah, but I'm getting an echo from both of us voices.
All right. I'm going to talk now. You ask what understanding I have of the Christ. Well, all that is a misunderstanding, because the Christ was not an individual person, it was not a person's name. The Christ was a title, like you'd have said doctor, or you'd have said postman, or different people who do different work. Well, the Christ did mean anointed or somebody set aside for certain work. And there is not one Christ. Christ was a title. Like how you would have say world champion, but in a world champion is not you alone a world champion. You're a world champion in a certain event. So Shelley Ann Fraser Price, in the years when she was Olympic champion, she was not the only Olympic champion. She was Olympic champion in specific events for that year till the next Olympic keep. After the next Olympic keep, she can go re-attain it. She can retain the championship, you know. She can go and re-attain it. And in one more 30 seconds more. And in one championship or one Olympics, she's not the only female champion. There are champions in each event. So that's why you would have several Christs anointed to do this and anointed to do that and anointed to do the other. But as I say, it is most likely that him did travel many places and get more experience between
I studied in other places.
Yeah.
With two people are more available knowledge.
Yes. And most of the knowledge seem to have been intuition. Get it from inside, from life inside himself.
Yeah, well, some of that comes along by exposure to material, you know,
No, intuition and exposure to material is two different things. Exposure to material.
I'm not saying the same thing.
Oh. Yet, as I say, exposure to other material, while examining the material, some intuition can show you something that somebody else
comes along that way.
That that somebody else looking on the same material never discern or never come out, not tuition never come out head for them, but it come out for you.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was talking about a 98-year-old African in America who was very skillful, but him couldn't read and write. And when he was 98, he heard of an opportunity for adult literacy training. And he did so when he was 98 and learned to read and write. And somebody write a book about him and publish it when he was 103. And they say he could fix almost any situation, any physical thing, any apparatus, just by observing and working out how it works and work out what's wrong with it.
Yeah, man. So there are those elements there, those characteristics.
Yeah.
All right. So I agree with that open. I don't know if anybody want to.
Yeah, man. That's great. I was going to tell you. I did start to talk about me a little boy and come and observe my parents' movement with the education where them get and how them use them education, and then something else when more ladies start teach herself certain thing where she get involved in a way it wasn't the best thing, and we have them burden upon we all know. So it all way I say is right in line with them thing.
Well, so asking a lot of questions, right? And they usually shut me up and say, you can ask me people questions.
Yes,
they would not mean they don't know.
Yes,
I'll
yes.
point to where you might get information. And not say you don't ask me that.
Yeah, my parents wasn't so bad with that, but they did reach that stage sometime where them say too much question.
Not just parents.
Anybody who you're inquiring about who are trying to push something on you.
Yeah. You know, and that's how we learn, you know. Sometimes it's intuition.
Yeah, we learn through different process of learning.
Okay.
Yeah, man, good. Because even my old lady, you hear me?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
My old lady, our old man, especially my old lady, used to bring jigsaw puzzle come give, you know. And then me watch my older brother and sister, me watch my old lady. And me have an eye for certain things. So me you can do certain things better than them and them do certain things better than me. Me have an eye for color and shape and them things. That's why I end up as an artist. So therefore I could have looked upon some of the little piece of the jigsaw and start to aggregate them. Them a piece over this, so them over this, so them over this, and then now little by little me work out. See which piece in that class there fit up with that piece there.
Well, my jigsaw is right.
Alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, break up the jigsaw. Alright, let us get back. Whatever. The numbers are 6191508. Let's get back to the phone. 2798473. Good morning, welcome. Morning, welcome. Next call, good morning and welcome. Not getting it? Alright, so back to where I was saying, we have some live chat, you know. Ricardo Porter said, people say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. My quote on comic strip. Comedy. My line records a bless up the program and say, continue the process. It's working. The youths are wise up. Our eyes are opening. Thank you. Yeah. Mark Edwards say, bless up. East London in the house. Damian Pollack say, morning Rasta Jerry. And we'll get back to our telephone. Good morning, welcome.
Oh, good morning, brother Jerry.
Go on.
Yes, man, there. Well, you touch on a point about, say, when the English people, we never supposed to have money and things, which is quite true. They didn't train you to do certain things.
No, they make money out of us, so them never did this, and them never prepare for share the money. They make money by using us, they never giving on a share.
Yes, that's right. And it's the same thing like when them was training the West Indian cricketer. It wasn't for them to beat them. It was for them to get exercise. When them dignitary and the entourage come from England and they carry the boy, they want to go bowl and then lick them all over the place.
Yeah, them come, them bring them game come at Jamaica.
Yeah.
And
What?
them a enjoy themselves.
Yes,
Them bring foreign team come play the Jamaica society people, Jamaica white people.
yes.
And them go on till somebody the African prisoner learn the game and can play good, so them put a 1 and 2 on the team. The other night on sports, about 3 nights ago, I was watching sports news. And them a tell you about a tournament. It look like a money people place near to a yacht club where you hold up a big yacht and boat or enough money people. When you're looking at the hall, it's about 40 table of people that play the game. And a pure white people and light skinned people, except for maybe 1 and 2 little brown people. But not more than 5 out of the 40 or 200 people you see. Then when them done show you the game, it named Backgammon. Backgammon is a board game, I think. When them done show you the tournament I go on here and notice how much appear. Because it's the first thing the whole of my people when I sit down with us say, kiss me neck everybody in your white people. But I don't know, say, backgammon a money people game.
Yes.
At the end of showing you them playing for about 5-10 minutes, them just show you just see a black man on the screen, about 50 to 60-year-old, about 60-year-old. And when you take a stock underneath, you see the title underneath on the TV. Now him win the whole tournament, and when you're looking at the room where the whole of them are playing, them see no black man, So maybe the corner where he must play, them never show you. But him is a person where him not no money people, but him learn the game, probably him learn the game by working at them yard, or by working at them yacht club, or maybe him have money and him join the yacht club lately.
Yeah.
So in those things, I never teach it to you for you for come win. But sometimes them pick up on the team because them need somebody to lick off the runs.
Yes, the usual. So, as me say, Frankie Warrell was the man who saw and say, all right, so I go use it. And him decides, boy, we can beat them on the one game.
Yeah.
And him build up the team. And then him say, so about, me can't take it from them, but you take it, you're ready for them. And so about take the team out. And after so about, him put it on to Clive Lyde.
Yeah.
And then Clive Lyde give it to IVA Richard. You
Yes.
know, and that's how it go. And, but they never really trained them to beat them.
No, but you broke out. In every way, broke out. And take control. Them use of it. But remember, even in that time of Goliath and David.
Yeah.
The army, the national, the kingdom, the so-called kingdom under the king. A fight.
Yeah.
So sometimes them pick out them best fighter. If you go fight the best fighter from the next army, because after a while, the two nations all do them a war. Like all the other day, Ukraine and Russia go in a conference, and work out some deal in the middle of the war,
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes America and Russia in a middle of war, America, sometimes enemy them have conference in the middle of war, ceasefire and truce.
Of course.
And work out something. So after them I lose too much soul there in a war every year, because sometimes them fight war like football season. Every year at that time I fight war for 3 months. So it become a seasonal thing and too much waste. So after a while some of them devise a system of championship.
Yes.
Where you don't make the whole army or the whole navy go fight. You pick out the best submarine from your side and the best submarine from the other side. And then go in a battle 1-on-1 then called duel.
Yeah.
And to save bloodshed and money and economy, them agree now, say whoever win the duel, the other army and the other nation to pay how much $1 million damages, and the one will lose pay and the one will win gain, and them go back and them economy save, and the two of them go and rule the world. Because most of the time, the two wickedest countries are the two wickedest gangsters. Make agreement for rule the rest of the gangsters and the rest of the world,
Yeah,
So even though you see them are going like them are enemy, when it comes to a test, them come together and say, we could share the world in two.
Of course.
And them is against it, them two against it. So championship came out. That's how championship came out. And that's how Goliath was chosen as a champion of the Philistine. And then David was chosen as a champion of the Israel. And them fight it out and save all the money and save all the crap for the year,
Yes. And I say, going back to the cricket, as you see, over time, it's changed because at one time the Englishman said, no money can make off a cricket, is even control it. Until Kerry Packer come inside and mash up the little dolly house and show a lime at them.
No money could have make off a cricket, Our money was making off a cricket.
But
hold on, please. Give me a chance, please. Money was making off a cricket. But now, the West Indian and certain other militant people say we not play no cricket with no South Africa. And South Africa, England friend and England picnic. So by boycotting South Africa, we also have boycott England nasty ways. America too.
Yes.
So after a while, South Africa get left out, and them know say if we're successful with that, we're going to learn to boycott England too. Or we're going to learn to boycott America. So England and America, the whole of them join up together and say, we're going to crush this boycott, you know. So Kerry Packer is a tool now, say, I go organize and offer big money for you go play in South Africa after the whole of it, so we're not going to play in South Africa. So although money was being made, but Kerry Packer and them work out a way for super money make now for broke down your political demonstration where you keep up. So we're not playing South Africa. Them pay all 100 times the amount to play with South Africa. So this is how this is how war fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Them pay all soldier extra money.
Yeah, man.
And put all black man in them army. Them oppress black man, yet black man go in them army, go win the war for them. And as the war done, black man go home, go get lynched, come straight off a boat and you hang him. So him go whistle for white girl. And white girl will welcome them at the wharf, you know. Because the black man them just done save our country. The white girl will welcome all black man at the wharf and hug them and kiss them just like how them hug and kiss white boy. And the black man will save the war and come off of the boat and white girl kiss him. Him get hanged for that. Them not hang she, you know. Them hang him because she congratulate him for win the war. And I say him can come spend a night or yard too. Make she give him the bouquet, because him only get the medal.
Yeah.
But she say him can get a bouquet too.
Of course.
Or maybe him can get a baby too.
All that in there.
Sweep the podium.
Yeah, man. But I said the table turn now because
yes.
If you want to make money in cricket now, you have to go to India.
Yes,
you know
why is that? Why is that?
Well, I think the Indian man, them develop the game and find out, so, well, them can do better than the rest.
Yeah, you what now? Cricket is a colonial game of England. Anyway, where England rape, are the cricket players. So cricket play in England, and it play anywhere where them rape. The people them get raped, get for know say. Alright, if you can't play cricket and you play for the Englishman, you won't get raped so hard. So people start play cricket and know say if you play cricket good, you get better treatment. So anyway, India have a huge population. 1.5 billion people. And them have a lot of technology.
Yeah.
So them television system very up to date, them media and them radio and everything very up to date. Them have a whole heap of stadium in India where all England can't full up them stadium there, but with a huge population, there's billions of people who watch cricket.
Yeah.
So therefore, when nobody else in the world now play no cricket, or if anybody else in the world pay small money, India can pay you plenty money to come in India come play in the Indian cricket season. And you earn more money than Indian cricket season where you earn to play for your own country test match.
Yes.
So India now can have a whole cricket season go on and a whole cricket a game go on whole year. Sometime all 2-3 years, you know, see some of them West Indian cricketer.
Yeah, man, and go and play.
And them get whole heap of money. Them not have to spend off the money. Them get house to live in India. Them get Indian wife. And them get curry.
Yeah.
And them get curry fever too.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. So, but it's good that one person don't dominate, you know, you can shift it, share the power around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, share the so-called spoils.
Yes.
But if you stand up properly for yourself and your people, you don't have to take no bribe. You win outright. You know? Yeah. When you stand up, you become the best outright and just beat them over. And through the fighting and through the running spirit, so much me call them girl dominate all the sprint, you know. And the fighting spirit of them have, you know.
Yes.
Make them mind stick on it at all time. Every race them going, you see Shirley Ann Fraser Price, how she make up her face.
Yeah.
Make up her face when she go run. And Elaine Thompson, she stay calm, but she make up her face, you know. And serious, you know. Them only smile when them name call.
Yeah, man.
And Sharika same way. Fight.
Yeah.
All bolt. Him run like a joke and make all sign of the cross, put cross in him mouth and run. He make lightning sign and make whole heap of joke. Only sometime and all the while him do it, you know.
No.
Serious. Every
man,
day,
that's
every time them go down on them marks. Full concentration. No one again them laps.
Yeah.
And pick start. No one again.
Yeah, man.
Because you fight for something.
Yes, man. I mean, man, I teach them there when them say only the best is good enough. The world don't have time for losers.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So you got to have that finding.
Yeah, so in every area of life, we can take this sporting activity and coach yourself in every other area and come good in them other area too.
Yeah, man.
Is a crime detection.
Yeah.
When our people soon reach a stage we come together the right way. Criminal and gangster, predal, thief and foul thief for everybody. Them have to start thief from one another. Because we're not available for them thief from.
That's right. Yeah, the time I go come.
Yeah.
Little by little,
Yeah.
people talk and get together and organize themselves and, it will happen.
Yeah. All right, thank you, sir. People are calling me
Thank
on
you
the
very
phone.
much. Yeah, man, respect.
People are calling me on the phone. Them supposed to know something up on the ear. Them are calling on the phone. I still answer them. And them now say nothing. What you up to? The numbers are 6191508, 6191508 and 2798473, 2798473. Good morning, welcome. Morning and welcome to the program. Good morning, welcome to the program. Not there? All right. Yes, so more live chat. What I call look like it'll come into.
Yes.
Ready for it?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry.
Welcome, go ahead, please.
I just the last night we did the news, I never come on time.
Last night you hear what?
The news.
Which news?
The news with the Prime Minister in Trinidad saying institutional incapacity to fight crime.
What news in that? That's news?
No really news, it's the admission planning part, Went for a long time.
Admission.
Yeah.
No, a sweet talk.
Yeah. So they give thanks to another man.
Why am I doing Trinidad?
I think I some meeting with CARICOM.
I don't know if them are not meeting with CARICOM, but Trinidad will celebrate them 60-year independence from now till Thursday.
Okay.
Now till Thursday.
Yeah.
For now till Wednesday. Wednesday the 31st is the 60 year them so called. But them more independent man we got. Them independent. Matter of fact, we don't even control Jamaica yet. We have never controlled Jamaica. But the Trinidadian them take control of Trinidad and take it out of under the Queen backside. Long time and wash off themselves. And them is a republic from many time now. Long time.
Cool.
So him gone down and now can't try improve him image.
Okay.
Where's that going?
Where's that going? Look on the school opening thing,
Yeah, what my school opening?
Yeah, I want to make a contribution, but man, you're not take me on, man.
Oh, you mean you did go a shot with?
Yeah, man, they're not take me
Oh, yes,
on.
I just remember you, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Don't worry, keep on saying it. Keep on, you have something else to do, 2 or 3 other things doing, and you keep on saying it, because you see how things get in them going need you. Because the so-called brain drain going get worse. You know?
Yeah, man, because the match thing at 33% last year and 16, and that's bad.
Yeah, you're the maths teacher, one of the most needed.
Yeah.
But as I said, we want to organize more and more to advertise or to expose the talents and the products that our people have, especially people listening to this program, so that people can find at least half of the people that them look for with different skills and can find them by listening to this program and knowing who is available.
So give thanks, hold on and press,
All the best. Thanks for keeping
All
touch.
the best.
Thanks for keeping touch, yes, sir. Have more. All right. The numbers again. 619-1508. 619-1508 and 279-8473. 279-8473.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, welcome.
Yes, Mr. Small. You know, about 7 media houses, international media houses, have reported that Jamaican farm workers are having problems on the farm, especially in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, the minister will Mr. Carl Samuda said he went to those farms and he not see nothing like that. But I remember in the 90s, there was similar complaints from our farm workers. And the Honorable President Miller went to Canada. But never went alone. She took the opposition spokesperson on labor and security and took other people in the ministry. While she was in the boardroom talking to those farm owners, those people that took with her were outside interacting with the farmers. And from that day, things changed. Things changed for the better. But I have noticed now that the problem starts again. And the minister, I tell you, say, that they wonder whose interest is he really supporting. Because but there's a trend, Mr. Small, where we have seen where this Andrew was a government have treated our people overseas poorly. And as I mentioned, I need 6 things. When the COVID break out in China, our students want to come home, they're not doing about it. In Ukraine, the war start, there's not them loads to come home. The people on the ship, when the United States capture, them got prison and deal with poorly. Our students in Cuba, they deal with poorly. And now these people, so now it is a policy of this Andrew government to deal with our citizens overseas poorly.
What about Golden then now? Golden distance himself from the young man we say.
Mark Golden distance not Mark Golden say PMP, the Democratic Party, and people have a right to speak on whatever matter they want to speak on.
What did he say about the chicken price decrease?
Well, look here. What you must understand about chicken price?
No, don't tell me about what I must. Don't tell me about what I must understand. What did Mark Golden say about the chicken price decrease?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember? Well, listen now. He was backing up the chicken price in decrease of $5 pound.
Oh yes, I remember him saying. He said that it is every increase in prices is welcome by the opposition. Every increase. Every increase in price is welcome by the opposition.
Yes, you say every increase is welcome.
All right, every decrease is welcome by the opposition because poor people benefit.
Yeah, because so even the ridiculous decrease of $5 pound. It must you shut up the mouth, man. No, decrease your mouth, Decrease your mouth, So him say even the decrease of the ridiculous decrease of $5 pound. Poor people must be glad to rich people.
No. We are not glad.
No, not about you's glad. You're glad over anything. But Mark Golden. No, keep quiet, let me talk. Because I even though you talk foolishness, I still keep quiet when you're talking. So him say even the $5 decrease, the people must be glad for it, and PNP and the private sector have a good relationship. And they have to rely on the private sector for a lot of things, and him not going to make no bad relationship develop between him and PNP.
But at the same time, look here now, him said the PNP, the Democratic Party, and everybody will leave it. Let's matter now. On July 24th, 2019, Andrew Ole said was reported by a reporter named Tekisha Lewis from Nationwide News Network, saying that he will not attend any crime summit with the opposition. But now, when things are looking so bad, and you find out the same crime situation when the campaign plan is going to be down, is government downfall, you start to have a consensus. Even the trader and acknowledge that his government is a failure because they have failed to deal with crime. In attacking, that's what makes him that never target. Just like when
all right. We have a limit to political. We have a limit to political phone call. If partisan, if it's PNP and JNP, we have a limit to that.
So what are you saying?
There's a limit to you coming on campaign for the PNP and the JLP.
I have not campaign. I'm talking about.
No, hold on. All right, we're done with that. Since it's one of them things that you're comfortable, you're not talk on behalf of the general public. You talk on behalf of PNP. So all right, no worry yourself, man. No worry yourself. I'm not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop.
Well, we talk tomorrow.
No, you're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop. Call back anytime. We have a next call. Good morning. Welcome. No more. All right, we have some live chat, but I want to play a piece of music. This is a warning. Maybe hear that music, yeah.
This is a warning. You better take heed, Roger is calling. I don't know how we get to this. The people need some justice. He let me know you're not go like this. I just said if you teach, you can't destroy this. Rasta, we are open.
Yes, good morning and welcome to the program.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Yes, I love I.
Yeah.
Yeah, me I showed you. Somebody want to show you, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I say? If it's sometime Batman and police.
Where's about bad?
And then two things them want to talk about.
Where go on now?
Yeah, you want to see Batman and police and all. Right now I see the police them, I see the government have the Batman them to control the people them in the community, you know. And have them scared and coward.
Which one of the party?
The government.
Which one of the parties?
You see, JLP.
JLP, oh. The PNP have no bad man?
Hold on, I know JLP are government.
No, may I ask if PNP have no bad man?
Now ask you if I not JLP. All right, answer you first.
Yeah.
Yeah, JLP, PNP have bad man, but them have no gunman like them. Like, what let me tell you something. PNP, when we have the amnesty them, you know, we have a couple amnesty where go on. And PNP carrying and gun and very, you know, and carry it in very and that should have see and them thing there.
Yeah.
But JLP, you know, them get to understand that now. So them come and arm them man and have them in the community to scare the people them.
Yeah.
In the election.
Yeah.
You hear them and say, oh, you better do the right thing, you know, because if we don't do it, we don't have to left out, you know, so Bongo and them thing, you know. And have to do the right thing, you know. And hear some people in my line come out and say, boy, who? You know, and then come out my place and this and that. And I go over there, so. And I see the man then come and say, well, why all you have to do? Some man say them have no ID, and so and then the man come and say, all you have to do a swear. And say, see man, the man, see MP, the man, make him and carrying couple handful of paper. And the man them back him and say, well then this is my man, the man them swear. And hear the electoral people them say, but how am I do that and them things are supposed to go on? And them have to take it. Them have to accept it because people don't want dead and people don't want left them place and people want work. And them all get work and things. So, I'm here in that time now, I hear them say, why look like the bad man, the government have to make the bad man them control the community and make them run it because
them will do it better. I mean, I say they want to the police, but it's a whole heap of mix up, me I tell you. So that come to this, you know. Remember me that tell you a long time, you know. Me that tell you a long, if you can remember, I was telling you a long time, say when come to this, you know.
Yeah.
But it come and they say, well then, I have to tell the people and say,
Okay.
go back to the road. Because you know, you pay him, so you want to kill PMP, but you not killing yourself.
All right, we have a limit to the part.
Yeah.
We have a limit to the party call.
Yeah, man. Let me turn off of that now. Abortion now. You know, limit certain things. Abortion now. The abortion thing now.
You're stuck.
We. It's the one time in the Mary time. Them say, well, everybody I talk about now, who suppose the people in rape, suppose the people in get raped, them not feel about it. But I know rape, them all get raped.
Hey, we have to go about that. You hear me? Yeah? We have to go about this call, you know. We are going to our next one.
Hold on, man.
No, call back, click up. I don't want to take this person. No, hold on. Somebody out for have a baby in idea. Good morning and welcome. Morning. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How you doing?
Not bad at all. There is something bothering me, right?
What that?
Let me read this video. But don't cut me.
No. Go ahead.
You hear me now?
Yes, go ahead, man.
All right, Jerry, promise you won't cut me, right?
No, you're taking up too much time with that. We're done. Go ahead, man. Now cut you.
No, you write down my points, right? Write down your points.
Yeah, go on now.
All right, here I go on now.
The radio way I listen to that humbug you.
All right, ready now, ready. All right. People always saying that, wondering if God is a male or a female, right?
Yeah.
Right. To my own opinion, like when you have your own opinion and things that people always have a problem with you and your opinion, my opinion is that me feel that God is a male, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. All right. Remember, in the beginning, Him said, let's make man in our image. We are made in the image of God, all of us, male and female, right?
Yeah.
All right. The next thing again, another point now, when Jesus referred to a woman, Him call him woman or Him call him daughter. Him call man, son, and him call them brother, right? When him refer to man. When God made the commandment with Moses, him say, honor thy father and thy mother, right?
Yeah.
When Jesus refer to Moses, him say father, and him call him Abba. So this know me look into myself and say, that means that God is a male. You understand? I show you another thing now. What come to my mind again now with Jesus now. Oh, Jesus come both to be God begotten son, right? Just like when Him breathe upon the dust. Him breathe on the dust and Adam come.
Yeah.
Right? Became man.
Yeah.
And this time get Adam.
Yeah.
Adam never come from a woman, but him breathe, the Almighty breathe, and him become a living soul, and him become man.
Yeah.
Then him take woman out of Adam, they say no, right? When him take the woman out of Adam, he make, I think Adam the name her and call her woman, because she come from out of him, right? And the father is saying the lonely, so him give him a woman, right?
Yeah.
That's again, you know. So that's why me, you know, look into myself and say, no, say, all right, Jesus is the Son of God, because when Mary get pregnant, Mary was a virgin. They have to take for themselves to them time, because she did get pregnant and she never have no man to say, him or the father, they call it a bastard, them time, right?
Yeah.
So Joseph and I have to take for themselves. When Joseph and I leave now...
No, you're gone too far. Where you say, oh, Mary get pregnant? Where you say God breathed in her Mary?
No, remember...
No, hold on, no, you hold on there. Hold on now. You say God breathed in the dust.
Yeah, and
make me talk. God breathed in the dust and make Adam.
Yeah.
And then Him breathed in a Mary and make Jesus.
Remember when the angel...
No. Yes or no? Him breathed in a Mary and make Jesus.
Yeah, me say over.
No. Hold on. So, just like when Him breathed in the dust. Him breathed in a Mary.
Yeah.
Breathed in a Mary.
Me say. Yeah, the spirit. and so
hold on, you chat too much, man. Hold on. In breed in a mirror, right? So Jesus come, right?
You don't know so me talk.
Just say yes or no. God breathe into mirror, right?
Yes. Me say that, yes.
Breathe into our belly.
Whatever I want to come in by him.
No, it's in our belly. It's in our belly, Jesus coming up. So him breathe into our belly. Yeah. So through which passage, hold on. Through which passage him breathe into our belly?
Repeat.
Through which passage him breathe into our belly?
I don't know which passage you know, but him do it and who him want to do it. As I say, him is a God. Him a God send do what him want to do. You understand?
Where him breathe into woman? Which him no? How of him? Which part of him usually breathe into woman?
Jerry, after me and you can know that. That's what I say. I don't know.
No, him. I am male. Where a male? Where a male usually breathe into a woman? True where a male usually breathe into a woman?
Me and you different.
No, a male. Males. Where do males enter to breathe into woman?
But me and you are different from God. God never had sex and get Adam. In breathing and the dust, Adam come forth. I'm going to try to show you. That's my opinion, so you for just listen to it back some point.
Hold on. All right, hear this now. Are you Chinese?
It doesn't matter which
I asking you if you are Chinese. Are you Chinese?
No, Blackanese.
All right, call back and we'll see if we can straighten out your mind. I forgot to 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. You're confused.
A difference you can hear. A difference you can feel.
Bess FM. Keep listening.
Many of us often see individuals on the street who appear to be homeless and in need, and we feel inclined to help. While it's always great to lend a hand yourself, more consistent support can be provided to such persons through the Board of Supervision and the Poor Relief Departments in your parish municipal corporation. The Board of Supervision was established to supervise and monitor the delivery of the poor relief service performed by the parish councils. It works closely with the Poor Relief Department in each municipality to provide support to the homeless and indigent. Bear in mind, however, that there is a distinction between a street person and a homeless person.
So you'll go out in the days, you'll see other persons who are on the street. Some are begging, they're panhandling or, whatever it is that they're trying to do to hustle or stay alive. But they actually have a place to go back to. If you're homeless, there's nowhere to go. If you go in the gully, that's not a home. If you sleep in an abandoned car, that's not a home.
Secretary of the Board of Supervision in the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, Trika Lewis. She notes that the Poor Relief Departments have trained officers on staff who provide support to those in need.
There are officers who work from those departments, are trained social workers who are involved in some community work and who either through referrals or through their visits would find persons who would be in need of support.
If you come across someone who appears to be homeless and in need of support, your first option should be to make a report to the Poor Relief Department in your municipality. An investigation will then be conducted to verify that there is a genuine need.
After that, there's a social report and the case is taken to a committee of the council that decides based on what is presented if the person should receive relief.
If the persons show signs of mental health challenges, persons are encouraged to allow trained professionals to intervene and provide assistance. Assistance is more than just providing food and clothing. The Welfare and Social Protection Program is holistic in nature, with the goal of helping the individual to become self-sufficient.
We look at the whole person, we look at your environment, we look at your presenting needs, and based on that, for the most part, a case management plan is crafted to help you move from where you are to where you ought to be, and in line with Jamaica's Vision 2030 to help persons achieve their fullest potential.
Among other things, a stipend is provided to persons in need.
And that is an amount that is given to you just for your basic needs. Let's say, for example, you are unable to work because you have severe hypertension or diabetes. You have prescription that you need to be filled. You have to go to you have to keep your appointments. You actually are living somewhere where you have to pay rent. If you're able to work but you have children who are going to school, what you're earning cannot suffice to assist those children, we also provide assistance for back to school, transportation for school, books, school appliances, uniform, a myriad of services.
Persons in rural areas are also assisted through skills training.
For the most part, persons who are able to engage in farming or husbandry, dressmaking, we try to develop those skills and assist you with the tools that you need to get those skills going or to earn.
Secretary of the Board of Supervision in the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, Trika Lewis. To access assistance under the homeless program, contact the Poor Relief Department at the municipal corporation in your parish. That's it for our feature today. Join us next time to hear how you can partner with the Poor Relief Department to assist a homeless person. Thanks for listening. I'm Anjui James Sawyers.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
A difference you can hear. A difference you can feel.
Bess FM, keep listening.
Warning, when there is a hurricane warning, button down, tie down, everything. Lift appliances and furniture off the ground and secure your valuable items. If you wanna boat, secure it on land and turn on your yard if you a fisherman. Make sure you turn off every breaker, and before you sleep, turn off your generator. Flooding, that is a real danger. If you live a gully bank, river bank, or low line area, if you see flood waters are rising, get out, get out. Heed the warning. If your land starts slipping and sliding, get out, get out. Heed the warning. Hurricanes gonna happen, so be prepared.
A message from the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management.
Half a tree, one and drive, half a tree. Bossy, how you do I take taxi star?
Jano, I want to tell you, say, 2 months now, my transmission mash up, and I check everybody and can't hear nothing positive.
Yeah, hear me? You waste all that time I shop around and never call the experts. Winters Auto have them. Them have over 35 years of experience and them diagnose the problem and get back your transmission brand new. For them service excellent and efficient. Trust me, man. Yeah, hear me? Call them at 929-7040 or go to them at 106 Maxfield Avenue, Kingston 13 and talk directly to the boss. Just tell them I'm me, send you.
You big star. Yeah, man. Respect my boss.
I try calling you, cause trust me.
Winters Auto Spares and Repairs, good afternoon.
What a relief.
For a better choice in all your electrical supplies, A, authorized 3M dealer and better brand names. B, better service including free island-wide delivery. C, all major credit and debit cards accepted. It's ABC Electrical Sales. Shop number 8, Hagley Park Plaza, Kingston 10. Open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We make your electrical jobs as easy as ABC. Call 754-382-528 or fax 754-3659. ABC Electrical Sales, for a better choice.
Looking to clean your vehicle super clean? 123 Clean Car Wash, located at 2 1/4 Osborne Road, Kingston 10. Entrance on Grove Road, below Tropical Battery. They wash and vacuum, undercarriage wash, engine wash, polish and compound, shampoo and detailing. Call them at 876-631-3400. 123 Clean Car Wash, the best in the business for a cleaner wash.
Believe me, it's so easy.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
You good? You can get better. Spread the word. Straight Up gets better on Bess FM. Straight Up Jerry Small, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays on Bess 100 FM. 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small. The numbers are 279-8473, 279-8473, and 619-1508. 619-1508. Also streaming live on the internet. Bess FM, Straight Up, Robin Jerry Small.
If you got to feel it, you got to be clean. You got to make it straight, you can't be lean. Share the joys togetherness can bring. To the true soul, you just have to cling. And then you will feel it, feel it, feel. You feel the soul inside of you.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister.
Jah is calling. I don't know, are we dead to this? The people need some justice. He let me know you're not go like this.
Yes, welcome back to the program. We'll soon get the warning clear from Jennifer Barrett. But welcome back to the program, and we're into the second hour now of the program. Good morning and welcome.
Yes, I. We know we're not going to like this. But we have to take it.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, see, what is now? If we not take it, them say we can't take the kitchen, we have to come out. We can't take the kitchen because we can't cook. I say, Queen Africa and Black Uru. Queen Africa, Batman and police and Black Uru abortion. But me I tell you about the abortion, you know. Well, to my home feet. The people them say the woman them go make the people them have the right to abort. They suppose them get rape. Only that alone me them have stress on rape. So me I say I don't know rape thing. And when the woman them go out and get drunk and know themselves and them hear Queen Africa say.
Hold on, what them say about rape?
I just got them a stress.
No, what they say about rape? What they say about rape?
So if they suppose a rape the woman get raped if they not the pick not be bad. So that alone them a stress one. So me I say I know that the woman them will get go and bad and get drunk and then I know which part them will pop her up the next morning. So when she find herself pregnant now, she has to go about it. So that them I talk about really that me just have to.
All right, what the PNP say about abortion?
You tell me no man.
You are a PNP, I am asking you.
So what about that? Me no go PNP meeting and me no go.
No, you say no, you have to tell me now what the PNP say about the rape thing.
People not for rape.
What the PNP say about it?
People not for bad.
No, that's not what PNP say.
Then you not tell me what them say.
No, you know we're wasting our time. You come here with a PNP argument all the while. You keep quiet. Make me say. I stop talk when I stop talk when you talking, and you must leave me alone if you talk when me talking. So go and research and find out what the PNP position on abortion, and come tell me.
Go search and find that.
Yeah. Cause you're a PNP.
Hey, what can I see? You remember one time when me.
No. You never hear me say anything like that.
Put our wife on that, man.
No, you never hear me say anything like that. Do we have any more call? We have to go drop your call. We have to go abort your call. Next call. Good morning and welcome.
Blessed love, Bongo Jerry. Bongo Jerry.
Go ahead.
All right, my brother. Well, I'll ask you a question. You see, after what is quoted in the Bible, right? I mean, the man-made Bible, right? And when him say, the Bible say, let us make man, and he make man. And then the woman come from the word, because from the word come the man and the woman, you know. And then he say, well, multiply. How much more other man he make them two people? Or is it those two people? Why me I hear here today?
Go ahead.
No, me ask you a question, you want to answer from there. Is it that every year God made people, that people were born 53 and 19 this and 18 that and 17 that? Or is it from from the first two births, where himself just make man after him own image. And him give a woman, the whole way come. A question me ask you, you don't answer me. We don't want to keep up the time in a fire. You know, say you don't answer me. Alright, good Bongo, Jerry.
Have more call? All right, let's hear the warning now. Call. All right, the warning can hold on a little. Oh, good morning, welcome. Morning, morning.
Well, Midday, I'm coming up short too, but yeah. The telephone company that is coming down, you know, Jerry.
Yeah. Something wrong with your phone. I don't know. Something wrong with the phone. Can't work. All right. Do you have a next call? All right. Good morning. Welcome to the program. Good morning.
I say I'm sitting on my veranda here, and Bess 100 is my station what I listen. But sometimes when I hear some people come and they ask some question, and then if they come like say you're fool, they don't know what they are act, then confused, man, they messed up, they want to go back to school, they want some grammar class because they feel say, you're non-school. Then if you come again, man, sometimes you don't love to listen foolishness. They might ask questions and they can't come, they don't understand what they might ask to say.
Yeah, but when you go to court, you hear a whole heap of them kind of thing too. Where people don't understand themselves, but they might trash out case or they might sue people. Or sometimes even the prosecutor and the judge don't make themselves plain neither. Complainant don't make themselves plain. Accused don't make themselves plain. The judge and the court.
Come with a good question to come ask you like sometimes you don't listen stupidness and foolishness.
Yeah man, but it won't be so always, you know. That's why you call in. It won't be so always. Not all of the calling. Sometimes you have a time when you notice more of them things there.
Yes, I want to hear now some people call and discuss about with what going to happen this school term with the teachers and the children, them know towards school, what they go on, you know, because it's like school they go run short of teacher.
Yes, a long time it a run short of teacher now, because a lot of the people who go to teachers college, you see man?
Yes.
Never really want to teach, you know. No. But them qualified to enter college. Right. And them know that teachers want it, and if you get your teacher's diploma or your degree, you're going to get a sure employment. So a lot of the people go into teaching not because they want to teach, but because them don't want to be without a job.
Right.
So even a lot of the people who are teaching in the school, them don't really love teaching or love children also. A lot of them, most of the teachers go beyond what is expected of them, you know. And them all a parent teacher. Them all take care of children, them all counsel them, them all buy them lunch, all kind of thing. What else is
going on?
Eh?
What else is going on now? I don't have much credit.
Yeah.
You know, we all have to look and turn and look to Jesus, because right now even who the Prime Minister, every one of them, they need God in their life right now. Them can't manage what they want, you know, a repentance time, you know.
All right, how him become Prime Minister?
Yes.
Eh?
Repeat that for me.
How him become Prime Minister?
Are the people them who put him in?
No, it's not. Who put him in? Who put in Holiness as Prime Minister?
I don't know if I'm thinking wrong, but I just say is who vote for him or
who
select him.
It's not the voters in the constituency put Holiness as Prime Minister. I the Labour Party people vote for him in our special meeting. Anyway, what up now? If we realize that none of them is doing any good, none of these systems, none of these parties.
Them say me have 1 minute left, and you can mention something and let me. You have to go call you back.
No man, just talk what rest of the time. Mention what you want to mention. Go on.
No, me not have enough credit.
No, use the time, man. Just talk as much. Talk as much, man.
explain and let me understand. Me have to go call you back when we get
No, you're wasting time. I'll take a number.
Because you
No.
can't too old to learn.
No. You can't take our number?
Yeah.
Hello? Sound like it gone. Gone. We want another call?
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, Jerry.
Oh, gone.
Boy, me call you.
Yeah.
Because a long time I want to discuss this thing here with you, you know.
Yeah.
Because when people talk about God and Jesus, you see?
Yeah.
Sometimes them say him.
Yes.
And you say is a him?
No, if them say Jesus or Jesus and them say him, me understand that because that was a male. That was a male child born to a woman.
But me I go tell you this now.
Yeah.
I never go to high school, Jerry.
Right.
I go at Chetwola Park when me are 7.
Yeah.
And when me are 12, I go at Kingston Senior.
Good.
Me leave there when me about 14 or so. But me have some good marks.
Right.
On my school report. One day I ride my bicycle, I leave my shop because I have my workshop at Paisley Road. And I go over senior school with my pencil on my hair and my short front tie. And I see a girl at the front, the headmaster, cousin always there. I do you can't walk by. I said, good afternoon, and she said, good afternoon. I said, Shana man attack, you know. I said, come to get a school report. The girl looked me down, you know. You come to this school? I said, yeah. She said, right up the ear and your name. I'm write my name on the ear. I cheered it in the place, you know, Jerry.
Yeah.
And she go up the line. And she never say, all right, have a seat. You see, when she get my report and I come, and the way up the line I come, Mr. Brown, please have a seat. What do you think in the car?
The marks where she slip on the paper.
I will see you, man. At 99, me get pair me cannot, Jerry.
Yeah.
A pure 89, 100 not the panic. But me I tell a guy, say, if when me I go to school, you'll have common entrance. KCR, our judges wouldn't miss me.
Good.
The marks them good.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And me say me no want to sit down. And she come give me it and me take it and me ride away. And me I say to me, say, but what imagine she look down upon me. And when she see me, I used to write where the teacher writes, so me capable of discussing with personal matters and capable of thinking.
Yes.
Them things them mash her up.
Yeah.
Because the teacher look upon you, you know. You understand?
The teacher look on the inside, but she look on the outside.
Yeah, because she wonder if me go to school.
Yes, and if you go to school, why you come to school with a short front tie?
Me a trade man because me a never handy man.
No.
Me learn trade and learn to make all kind of furniture.
Then I saw them did look down upon Jesus too and say, where is this guy? Who is this guy? Don't him grow up monks where? Him not going to big school. No carpenter trade him learn down there. So
but me I tell you something. Me see a picture with him. Against a bench side, you know.
Do I him side?
A bench.
Yeah.
Side.
Yes.
Like when me turn up against my bench side.
Yeah, your work bench.
Yeah.
That time all you playing there. You're playing dead and you set square.
I'm square no
Are you level? Are you level?
Me square.
Yeah.
Not a level. Me square, man.
You're square.
Yeah.
They no use level.
No, you see, level are more carpenter use that.
Oh, yeah.
The thing with the water, you know, the middle.
Then you're a trader.
Cabinet making me do, man.
They ain't have to use level sometime. Support one of the.
Me use a steel, look here.
Yeah.
Me use a steel square.
Yeah.
And me use a hand square.
Yeah.
You understand?
But suppose you know need to see if the table level sometime. Although you measure the whole of the foot them, all the whole of the table foot them and the chair foot them
you
same.
See when you make it, you square it up, you know.
Yes, it's square, yeah. We know it have a square up, yeah.
So me never have to use level.
Yeah, square and level can be the same thing.
Yeah.
Or it can yeah.
The little hand square me have, it have a little level in there, but me not use it.
Me know.
You understand? So me said, Jerry.
Me think I eyeball it most of the time.
No, man. Jerry, when a Cook Street near to Thompson Street, my father was a 1914 soldier, man, you know.
Eh?
And me born a con retrieve St. James.
Yeah, me know that, man. Me know that, man.
Some 13 miles.
So your father go up on the contingent?
Yeah. But him that man, him never take care of me, you know. Him that man who love the shaping woman with nice.
Oh, him love the skirt. Him love his skirt tail.
Him love big leg.
Oh yes.
You know. So you know what I mean? But
big,
do something.
Him love big leg gone to bed.
Yeah, but him do something, Mr. Jerry. When my mother dead, when me a 5, you know, Jerry. One day me hear the man, when the crowd come to the house and a woman asks him, say you love her. And me hear the man say, me love her to my heart.
That's your mother?
Yeah. Because she's Mrs. Jane Sanderson Brown, you know, it's on my birth paper.
Married mother, yeah.
Yeah, actually, him get out of the woman, you know.
Yeah.
My sister 90 had now.
Wow.
And me 80 had my brother dead. But after him write him sister 9.5 up at Oxford Street and tell her same wife dead if she can't take with. She said send them come by. Money couldn't pay for that, you know, Jerry.
Me know, man.
Cause when do and send me this on 9.5 upper Oxford Street, a little way from Hannah Street, where the bar there, Chinese shop over there, so, and next shop over there, so. That tell you, know, Jerry, money couldn't buy that because I go to the woman, no. And the woman, I go to church with the woman, you know, and her husband, you know.
Yeah.
And she if me ever out in the yard a play and one of them say, Rai! Cause Rai I'm a pet name, you know.
Yeah.
R-O-Y. You just you, man. Take time, come out and look. I used to went to look. Yeah, Rai, come here. As me walk. Take your book.
Yeah. Right now going away.
No, me have to. I mean, she have some book there with some Booker T. Washington and all them things.
Oh, yeah, sir.
I with you, man. I'm learning to read. When I got to I learn pronouns. You see, A-B-T.
Yeah.
Every letter have a sound, you know.
Yeah, man.
So, to pronounce a word, you have to know letter sound good, you know.
Right.
Because if you don't know letter sound, you can't pronounce the word, you
No.
know. And me got senior school and when me in the class after, I don't know. You see the teacher just point the thing, you get My name is J.E.K. Taro Brown or Jethro Brown.
Right.
You get to come up here. Read to the class. My God, Jeremy, full stop. Me a pass your feet. A question sign. How are you, Jeremy, wicked?
Yeah, man. That's all I teach. They eye them and cross the T.
How are you, Jeremy, man? That's why she look for me. When me dep cast them, me always wear a cap now, but my head long, you know. So me always wear a cap. And the man, them always grab off my cap and say, unmask him.
Say what?
Then grab off the cap off of my long head, man.
And say what? Unmask him?
Unmask him.
Yeah.
And one day, one man after me, the year I go and me at 3 years. And wear this cap. I come out of the yard and I go to the car and I want to hide you and belly. I sit down on the island and sit down. And why them I come talk about and mask you. I just take off my cap and never wear a cap. I say, see it here. Who don't want to see it, me not hide it. And don't wear cap again.
Yeah. Them usually harass you when certain thing, man. When you hear trimmer if your head big and all kind of thing. And
yeah.
Want smash in the head.
A woman tell me say me head don't big, you know. Me head long.
Yes, I length, yeah.
But me have cap that fit me,
yeah.
Good, but
special made.
No, man.
No, it fit. It have a fit, yeah.
Buy cap.
Yeah, man, have different head size, man.
Then buy, you know. Some man head big and round, you know.
Yeah, but some long.
Yeah. So, me decide, cause Jerry, you see my friend, my son, have a detective inspector friend. When the two of them go down a Greenwich over there, cause him come here and think, Tony. And him tell him a detective, him wife, that for him. And you know when me baptize Jerry? One day the woman talk to me and the woman hear me and the woman pray. America, she there, you know, him wife.
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Tony, wife. And the woman pray for me, Jerry, the prayer reach me.
Oh, yeah,
and she said, Mr. Brown, go get baptized, you know. And Jerry, decide my mind, you know. Because my woman with me that live here with dead. You know? You hear me?
Yes, man. I'm going to play music for you. Because I forgot to do something, you know. You hear, sir?
Yeah, I go beg you play 2 music for me.
What that?
Passing Strangers.
Oh, Passing Strangers. That's a Billy Eckstein?
Billy Eckstein and
Sarah Vaughan.
And what a Dinah Washington.
What a difference. A
they
make. I tell you.
Jerry, them music, I'm listening to, you know, man.
All right, all the best here, sir. But call back
man.
soon, even today.
Eh?
Call back soon, but I forgot to do something. I forgot to play music and do something.
Yeah, man. All right.
All the best. Too nice music, yeah, man. Yeah, we can have Jennifer Barrett now. We're going to make it play out little.
This is a warning.
See if you're there. Come, give me a call. Good morning. Welcome to the program. Good morning. Good morning. Are you there, caller? Not there?
I just said me for teach you can't destroy this. Rasta we are up in this a stormy weather. I climb up in some tall things upon the ladder. Before you teach the youths how to live together. Yeah, hear me, brother. This is a warning. For you Rasta who now hold the meditation. This is a warning. For you evil and thieving politician, this is a warning. For the youth we are destroy the nation, this is a warning. You better take heed or or there's gonna be a destruction. Hey, heads up, government, me talk to Mono. The people who that take out them all hard, they Mono. What happened to the people in education? You want to lead an educated nation. You teach the youth them how to be ready down.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
Yes. What's all say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I hear the people from where they are call for this God thing. I always I said to them, say, if God is a saying.
What? If God is a what? If God is a what?
If God is a, no, them always I refer to God as a male.
Yes.
And you always ask them the question if God is a male. And them stuck.
Yeah.
So this is me ask them now. Me no know if me wrong, but how me see it.
Yeah.
Life. How me see life. If you know what get anybody the Godship, the Godhead.
Yeah.
Then I get a woman. I never see a man produce no in my life yet. I never see a man pregnant yet.
Yeah, but the woman can't do it by themselves, you know.
I know them cannot do it by themselves. But watch this.
Although we get a story say a woman do it by herself.
Yeah, that's a ISIS.
No, well, yeah, that's a two story. You hear about ISIS and you hear about Mary.
Yeah, me not go with the mirror one. ISIS.
Why me cannot go with the mirror one?
Eh?
Why me cannot go
with the mirror one? True, me know say constant time I follow the story of ISIS.
Oh.
When him left and go down in them part of the world.
Yeah, Constantine copy ISIS.
Yes.
ISIS did the which part?
Between Egypt.
That in Africa.
Yes.
So that's the first story.
Yeah. So him go down there, copy that now and create team Son of God.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
But as I say, female don't reproduce by themselves. Female and male, the female egg have to join up with the male seed. And when them join up now, a new life begin.
Yeah, that's why I as Rastaman don't know say life I produce to eat air and water. Saying yes, can what this now? The Christian them tell we the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Can them a kill from day one them a kill the woman them. Some woman when they a call up and be a problem with this God thing, you know, they be looking at themselves. Saying, can what me now? The eat air and water represent mama, papa, and child. Which is life. Then another woman carry the most of the struggle. 9 months.
Them bill for feed that, you know.
I know that, but it's them. The fact still remain is them. It's them carry that tribulation there. So it have a balance. I as Rastaman know say it have a balance. That's why when Ilya is married, you know, he make sure he say put him wife side of him, you know, to show the people.
You mean when them acknowledge say him come to do the work, they call that coronation.
Yes.
So you say when him a coronation come like a wedding, you know. Coronation come in like a nation or a society decide to make a contract with a certain person and say you are the ruler. So it come like a wedding, you know. Say we consent for this person be the ruler and we consent to support this person. Anyway, the coronation was like a marriage, and as I say, at him marriage they know to the nation and bringing him wife equal with him, where usually them never usually crown the woman on the same level as the man.
Alright. So when me have said now, look into this. So who go with Christianity to bring in religion? Christianity, rather, not religion, Christianity. From day one, if you study them thing and how them present it, woman don't count. And the reason why woman don't count, some generalship, the Pope and Constantine about and watch this.
No, here, hold on a little, hold on. The Roman government, you know, the biggest problem to them was this set of people where live amongst them, but them not afraid of Rome, but them keep quiet, but them not afraid of Rome, and them teaching a spread, them a get enough more. Them a get enough more. So them was the biggest problem to the Roman. Like the Roman want to crush them down.
Alright, what may I say now?
But I don't think you two are listening to what I say still. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. No, you mean me not listen.
Alright, so after them was the biggest problem to the Roman, what happened?
Continue now, me I listen.
No, I ask you because you stop me there, so me I say. After this set of people was the biggest problem to the Roman, because the Roman want to wipe them out and find so them can't wipe them out. Them crucify the Roman, them crucify them leader. And all when them crucify them leader, them a get more enough and them a believe in them leader more. So after that, what Rome do?
Him take over them concept and start present it to them.
Yes,
like that.
Them take over them concept and start say affirm national religion that.
Yes. And right in at that time, you know, here where me I sit here now. So me I figure it out now, say, oh, you give me the Son of God for praise, and in the long run, the black mother than you are praise. How that go?
Yeah, but all of that not come out one time, you know. We discover them things there. We discover those things, and most of them things them keep as them secret.
Yes.
Yeah.
So something in
at those time, okay.
Yeah.
You see all over in West Africa, where them come joke down our foreparents and take them prison and carry them come here 500 years ago. And even before that, at those time, through Africa so big, even Europe was not as big as Africa. The people that live at the different corner of them of Europe. Them don't know where going with one another same time. You know, sometimes it take all 50 years so then get a news say. You know, so one different family are rule up or not, you know. Sometimes all something happen all 50 years later before the other part of Europe, no, you know, because you never have immediate communication them time there. So in those time news travels slow. Just like how when the Ethiopian go up to Jerusalem there, him never know say few years before that one man did come up we raise up the understanding more, you know. So that's why our next man have to tell him, say, you know, in a year we're going, something going few years ago, you know, so the thing kind of update now. Anyway, when our foreign get juked down Africa and get brought down here 500 years ago, the part of Africa that we was, most of the people never know about Ethiopia, you know. Because the place far and the continent far, and most of the people in a different far corner of the continent don't know what are going on at the different part till all 50 years later, sometimes 10 years later, sometimes 100 years later. So it take time, it take long time before people find out, say, a Rome come with them copy religion.
Yeah.
And I go on like a for them one, and them go print back the book, but then change up all of the picture them now. And put in blonde hair man and white color man and blue eye man. So through that now people take long before people find out that change. That's why when Rastafari rise up in the early part of the 20th century, when the news reached Jamaica and we start here say, some great thing are going on in Ethiopia, you know, and some great things that go on for 100 a year and a youth rise up now. That's why when the news reach we down here we start realize, say, wait. And now things are going on. It did become a big thing in Jamaica. That's how Rastafari rise up, you know. But it was not religion, it was a news. It was a news that a link up a go on. And we soon hear more about the youth who lead the link up. It was not religion, but you know, since them time there, some Rasta man and Rasta woman turned the good news in a religion now.
Religion, yes.
And it come just like the same Christendom religion. Because then turn Rastafari very similar to the Christendom religion, you know. And I turn his majesty very near to the same Jesus, you know. Haile Selassie. The way them talk about him now and the things that them make up. I see some story make up about Haile Selassie, you see, man. It come like them make it up more on Jesus.
All me want the people and the people all who are talk about in this God thing, them for just balance the thing. Once them as a father God, them to say mama God too.
Yes. Why I always ask the question, you know?
Them in a year you thump them in them face all a while and them start man.
Yeah, but I don't want to really thump them and I don't want to fight down nobody. What I want people to realize, because them know, you know, but sometimes you know something but you don't realize it, you know. What I want people to realize is that the creation of life is much bigger than male or female. Male and female is just a little part of life.
Yes.
We fit into life. And it's not all form of life bring forth by male and female. Some form of life carry on without male and female because it's serving different purpose. I mean, I talk about no LGBT nor no sodomite neither. Because them they are makeup business them they know. Them they come like fairy tale, you know. Matter of fact, them are fairy. Although them a come tell us, boy, them is the same as we. All them different sex change and all them is just like we. A makeup business them they are fairy tale. A fairy tale and dopey story them there. LGBT philosophy come like dopey argument, ghost. When people believe not ghost. People believe not ghosts are a real thing. Same way people believe say sodomite are one different sex. Lie I tell them no different sex. I confuse people. But when you say you're confused, when we say them are confused, people know they will not take out lawsuit from we. So we don't have no respect for them. And confused. A dopey argument, dopey story, make up.
I hear me, I beg you to play me, Jay. Why you play a tune for me, you know?
Yeah.
Jimmy Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean the three bells? Little Jimmy Brown?
Little Jimmy Brown. Now, David Afton.
Yeah, I think David did sing it, but I think...
Yeah, man. David Afton one more.
Yeah, but you have an original one. The three, what name? The Three Bells, the music name.
Yeah.
But it's about a youth named Jimmy Brown.
And you hear me I say, yeah, from Carla, the woman them me a refer to. Yeah, someone where I call you, and them just step on him this Father God, them to stop and big up themselves, you know, Mama God.
Yeah,
and
but...
And them bear the 9 months, you know, Mama God, and them make life there, so man, them to stop him put themselves up down on the ground and big up themselves.
You know what I believe?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that the biggest question that we can ask them to help them realize themselves is, and I was asking the lady who was talking to me on that line, that asked her that, but the time run out. I asked her if she was a Chinese. I want to ask her if she is Chinese, or if she is Indian, or she is European. And I believe that most likely, and she did start to answer that way, say, most likely she's neither Chinese, Indian, European, or none of them other family.
I think she said she's Japanese.
No, she said something about black, Negro, or something like that. So what I want the ladies to ask themselves, like how them is black woman, African woman, what did our people use? What was our people's story before we start read Bible? Because we did have some story before we know about Bible, you know.
Yes.
I want them to realize that is Bible teaching. The European come push upon them and I start tell them some dopey story and some impossible thing. That was not.
I hear when you call and I tell you about God blood, dust and Adam born and this and that.
Yeah, you hear me? I want you to call back in the next hour because I call her, they wait long and I want them get a talk. But I'm going to try to play the music and you call me back in the same way. Thank you. You hear something?
Yeah, man. What's Tuesday?
Yes, what Tuesday. Good afternoon. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Yeah,
Yeah, good day, brother Jerry.
Oh, go on.
Man, respect, man. You know, blood me fine, you know, long me a hunt down for your brother.
Yeah.
Cha.
Yes.
Father for you of this universe. So I don't know them are going like say you're not God.
Who say who are God? Say, no, hold on. Say who are God?
All the way, man and woman.
No, hear me now. What them call God? Our inside of the whole away.
Yeah, they're not good.
Yeah, so I don't want nobody address me as no God. Me personally.
No, but you're good.
No, yes, but I tell you, I don't interested in no title like that.
Yeah,
None.
Brother Jerry, no disrespect, you know, me know you're dealing, because I know he's a man when I go off a ego, or, you understand, and that is cool, because he's a humble person. That's why I look for you. But I feel like, you understand?
No, I don't understand. You feel like what?
Just like what I said, I am God, I go.
No, don't bring that to me. I tell you, say, what them call God our inside our whole of it. So I don't want nobody bring that to me like them present me with that.
No, that's why I say, I know why you feel like...
No, you're going over and over the same thing over. I reject that. I don't want no title. No such title.
All right, sir.
No such title. Because title mean ownership. Me not own... Yeah, I don't own that.
I said no, see, I missed the eye from a long while when the eye did upon University Station. I couldn't get it again.
Yeah.
I started looking at YouTube and that's how I get the eye.
Good.
And that, actually, you know, I feel good to see that.
Yeah, but anytime people meet up back, them usually feel good.
Yeah, got more strength.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you again, I might feel say I big you up, you know, I don't go to university, I know high school. So I use the eye as a teaching stone for eye, as a book.
Yeah, man. So we work together. I see the stone them fit together, you know. They can fit together.
Yeah, man.
It's
And
the
I
right.
respect every aspect of that.
Yeah.
You see, when I hear some people call more time and grieving on myself, you know, sometimes I say that's why we can't come, Jamaica can't come better.
No, not Jamaica. We are not Jamaica, you know. We is a new thing. We come from long time, but we is a new thing. We is not Jamaica. But one day, we will take control of Jamaica, but we is not Jamaica.
But you see, the reason with enough of the people, I hear the people I give now, is like, it's like sometimes I have to say, it come like more people intelligent than are more people intelligent and more destructive than become.
No, it's not so. What happens is that we have to take time, help one another realize how it take place, because it's like people get in an accident, like a bus load, a coaster or a GOTC bus full of 60-odd people get in an accident. If the accident bad enough, it's all 40-odd people are going unconscious when the accident done enough. So it's going to take a time for all of the people in the bus come back to go to hospital. Who can go home early and visit doctor. Some stay in hospital all 2 months. Some take all 3 months, them in a coma. But it take a time for everybody wake up, identify, count off and see if everybody present. And find out, say, sadly, 3 dead same time of the accident. But outside of the 3 dead, 57 still alive. Some they at home, some they hospital, some wake up, some not wake up. It take a time to recover from a huge accident. Yes,
yeah, that's true.
So that's why, hold on. So through that now, we nobody try and make one another feel bad. Say the people them backward and that. Yes, some are we backward, some are we take long for me wake up, but it was a terrible accident, you know. And more time, that's our life make you go unconscious, you know. Because if you did conscious, you couldn't bear the pain. That's why most time people get unconscious, you know. Because them couldn't bear the pain. So therefore, part of them brain just got dead, that them not go through the pain. And then when them start get better now, then get back conscious and them start feel like a pain and take time. It take a time, here, so it's a huge accident to meet up in here, sir.
That's why I have to give the eye credit to
I don't want no more of that. I don't want no more of that. Please. Don't do that now.
I have a heart. And you know. You see what people think about, people will start looking at themselves.
Yes, I. I'm midday now, 12 o'clock. Here, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
All right, blessed love.
Yes, sir.
sister, so come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. You're simply the best. All the rest. You're simply the best.
Bess FM 100.5 on your dial. Keep listening.
Live the life. Respect the music. And keep your radio locked in.
The Best 100 FM.
Good day, I'm Anthony Morgan with JIS Midday News for Tuesday, August 30. Coming up, 5th case of monkeypox confirmed. Tourism sector recovering faster than anticipated and vendors to be relocated amidst Charles Gordon Market renovation. The news in detail after the break.
Government and public sector making the systems better to give you the quality and service you deserve, and you deserve it. That's why service excellence is the aim. We take it serious and a game. If you have convenient access to services when you are deal with government entities, that's we are work on. We benefit businesses and Jamaicans. Better systems and services for a better Jamaica.
The Service Excellence Program is an initiative of the Office of the Cabinet in partnership with the ministries, departments, and agencies.
Now the news. Jamaica has confirmed a 5th monkeypox case. The Ministry of Health and Wellness made the disclosure via its weekly update on Monday. The ministry says the new case is locally transmitted. The male patient was confirmed with the disease in the previous week and is from Kingston and St. Andrew. Additionally, 4 more persons have been placed in home quarantine under observance for the disease. In the meantime, another patient has recovered from the illness, bringing total recoveries in the island to 2. 3 cases remain active, with 1 hospitalized. Jamaica's monkeypox cases range in age from 25 to 52 years, and cases have now been confirmed across 5 parishes. 16 tests have now been done in country for monkeypox, including 2 conducted in the previous week. Jamaica has welcomed 1.7 million visitors to the island since January, earning close to $3 billion. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett says the latest figures show that Jamaica has already achieved 90% of its 2019 arrivals. Minister Bartlett says this positive growth is an indication that the tourism sector is recovering at a faster pace than anticipated.
And when you look at what they're doing with the arrivals to the last date, which was August 27th, you would see that in 2019 we earned $3.6 billion. Full year in, and we've gone 8 months, and we are now just at the edge of $3 billion. So we are projecting $4 billion plus for this year.
The minister was addressing a town hall hosted by the Tourism Enhancement Fund TEF at the Altry Beach Club at Priory Beach in St. Anne on Sunday. The town hall was held to discuss works to be done at Priory Beach under the Tourism Enhancement Fund's Beaches Development Program. 148 units are slated for construction in the Sandown Palms housing development in South St. Catherine. Prime Minister Andrew Holness broke ground for the $1.7 billion project Friday. It will be undertaken by the Housing Agency of Jamaica HAJ in partnership with NF Barnes Construction and Equipment Company Limited. The gated community development will comprise 142 semi-detached townhouses with an average lot size of 146 square meters and 6 standalone units with 205 square meters of space. The development will include amenities such as a children's play area, a multi-purpose building, hard courts, a mini football field, an outdoor gazebo, and a walking trail.
So this will be a lovely community with all the amenities to improve the quality of life for the persons who will be homeowners here. I can just imagine it when it is completed.
Mr. Holness says the prices for the houses will be determined as soon as construction starts. And Minister of Local Government and Rural Development Desmond McKenzie says that the input of vendors will be taken into consideration in the upgrade of the Charles Gordon Market in Montego Bay, St. James. Mr. McKenzie, who toured the facility and met with vendors on August 25, says first phase of repairs at the facility will focus on the main market, the demolition and rebuilding of stalls, and an extensive public sanitation facility. The vendors will be housed at a temporary location while the market is being repaired.
The process of the relocation, the work is in an advanced stage. The bathrooms and the toilets are going to be put in. Then the vendors have been given notice. We will extend the notice that was given to the vendors because it is going to take more than the time that was allotted in the notice for them to have the relocation. Once we have done the relocation, everything that is left over there will be demolished.
He adds that the government is committed to ensuring that vendors can operate in clean and workable environments across the island. That was JIS News. I'm Anthony Morgan.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
A difference you can hear, a difference you can feel.
Best FM 100 on your dial. Keep listening.
Hello, this is Julie Candler with the BBC News. China's ruling Communist Party has announced it will hold its 5-yearly Congress in mid-October, at which the current leader Xi Jinping is expected to be given a third term. Mr. Xi has consolidated his power since taking office in 2012. This report from Michael Bristow.
In Chinese state media, the announcement came with little fanfare, merely stating that the 20th Party Congress would take place on October the 16th. It would be a major surprise if Mr. Xi does not extend his rule following the meeting. If he does, it will break a tradition established by the two previous Chinese leaders, who stepped down after 2 full terms, to avoid the kind of dictatorial rule last seen under Mao Zedong. Mao was only separated from office by death. Does China await the same fates under Mr. Xi?
A human rights group says a Saudi woman has been sentenced to 45 years in jail for social media posts. The case is the second case of its kind this month. Mike Thompson reports.
Noura bint Saeed Al-Khatani is reported to have been convicted of using the internet to tear the social fabric and violating public order by using social media. The Washington-based organization Dawn, founded by the murdered Saudi-American journalist Jamal Khashoggi, says few other details are known about her arrest and conviction. A few weeks ago, Salma Al-Shahab, a 34-year-old PhD student at the UK's Leeds University, was sentenced to 34 years jail for following and retweeting dissidents and activists on Twitter.
The Iraqi army has lifted its nationwide curfew following a call by the powerful Iraqi cleric Muqtada al-Sadr for his supporters to end their protests in Baghdad's heavily fortified Green Zone. In a televised address, Muqtada al-Sadr said he was making the call because the uprising had lost its peaceful character.
I apologize to the Iraqi people. I still believe that my political movement is disciplined and obedient. But if within 60 minutes you don't withdraw from the Green Zone, even from the sit-in outside Parliament, then I will disavow you and my party as well.
At least 23 people were killed in the violence that erupted on Monday after Muqtada al-Sadr announced he was withdrawing from politics. His supporters then stormed the presidential palace and fighting erupted around the parliament. 6 Indonesian soldiers have been arrested on suspicion of killing and mutilating 4 indigenous Papuans. The soldiers are accused of luring their victims to a meeting with the promise of selling them arms. A police report says they killed them and then dismembered their bodies. There's been an insurgency in Papua since Indonesia took control of the region in the 1960s. World news from the BBC. The Russian energy giant Gazprom says it's further reducing supplies to France because of what it claims is a contract dispute with the French firm Engie. France said it was clear that Russia was using gas as a weapon of war. Gazprom is also closing the Nord Stream 1 pipeline to Germany for 3 days and what it calls unscheduled maintenance starting on Wednesday. EU defence ministers have agreed to work to create a coordinated mission to train Ukrainian soldiers. Announcing the move after a meeting in Prague, the EU's foreign policy chief, Josep Borrell, said it was clear the bloc needed to be quick and ambitious and demonstrate flexibility based on the needs of Ukraine's armed forces.
The needs are enormous, and we need to ensure the coherence of these efforts. All member states agree on that, and EU military assistance missions for Ukraine.
EU foreign ministers will meanwhile discuss whether to ban all Russians from visiting EU countries, an issue which is proving highly divisive. A long overdue ceremony has taken place in South Sudan to integrate the first batch of graduates, including former rebels, into a new unified military. More than 21,000 personnel from the army, police and prison service graduated. Another batch will pledge their allegiance early next year. Unifying opposing rebel groups into the military was a key condition of the 2018 deal that ended 5 bloody years of civil war between the current President Salva Kiir and his rival, the Vice President Riek Machar. The World Health Organization says it's dispatched its Deputy Director General to temporarily replace its Western Pacific regional head, who's accused of abusive, racist and authoritarian behavior towards staff. Dr. Takeshi Kasai, who's Japanese, has denied presiding over a toxic atmosphere at the WHO's regional office in Manila. BBC News.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Lakshmi Singh. Gun violence and overall crime will be central in President Biden's message to the American people this afternoon, and he'll be delivering his remarks from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Kat Bolas with member station WVIA reports the president is pushing Congress to spend billions of dollars under new legislation.
The $37 billion plan calls on Congress to take more action to reduce gun crime. It would provide more funding for local law enforcement agencies and to help courts clear backlogs and solve crimes. The plan would also impose tougher penalties for fentanyl trafficking and tackle retail theft. Here's Wilkes University President Dr. Greg Kant.
The city of Wilkes-Barre and then Wilkes as the location for an important policy announcement is a huge honor for us.
Biden was originally set to unveil it at the university on July 21st, but tested positive for COVID-19 that day. For NPR News, I'm Kat Bolas in Wilkes-Barre.
The cybersecurity expert who accuses Twitter of ignoring obvious security problems has been served with a subpoena. NPR's Raquel Maria Dillon reports lawyers for Elon Musk wanted to depose the whistleblower as part of his legal effort to walk away from his agreement to buy Twitter.
Elon Musk is asking for communications between top executives at Twitter and Peter Mudge Zatko, who was fired in January. In a complaint to the Securities and Exchange Commission, Zatko accuses Twitter of fraud for misleading regulators about its security practices and how it counts spam accounts on the platform. Musk's core argument so far is that Twitter undercounted fake accounts, which should allow him to break off the merger. Zatko said through his lawyers that he'll comply with the subpoena, but his appearance at the deposition is involuntary. He said he didn't complain to federal regulators to benefit Musk or harm Twitter, but rather to protect the public and Twitter shareholders. I'm Raquel Maria Dillon, NPR News, San Francisco.
The president of Ukraine says his country's forces have begun an offensive in the occupied region of Kherson. Moscow is downplaying its effectiveness. Ina Sovsen is a Ukrainian MP.
It seems to me that it is a rather well-planned and smart operation, but we are, trust me, all very nervously waiting to see how that will result and whether we would be able to actually retake some parts of the territory, particularly Kherson.
The offensive is underway as inspectors from the United Nations nuclear watchdog prepare to assess safety at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant in southern Ukraine. This hour, U.S. stocks are trading lower, with the Nasdaq Composite down 127 points, more than 1%, at 11,890. The S&P has fallen nearly 1%. The Dow is down roughly 0.75%, or 242 points. It's NPR. Portugal's Minister of Health has resigned after the death of a pregnant woman who was transferred out of Lisbon's main hospital because of capacity constraints. Alison Roberts reports the minister is stepping down following criticism of staffing shortages at public hospitals.
In a terse statement, the Office of Portugal's Prime Minister said he had accepted the minister's resignation and thanked her for her service during the coronavirus pandemic. The minister has been criticised for the staff shortages that have forced the temporary closure of some emergency obstetric services and limited capacity at others. Her resignation follows the death of a woman moved from the largest hospital in Lisbon due to a lack of beds. She died after an emergency caesarean section. The circumstances surrounding her death follow a series of incidents that have laid bare the extent of the crisis, with women in labour forced to make long ambulance journeys when closer facilities cannot admit more patients. For NPR News, I'm Alison Roberts in Lisbon.
Major win for LGBTQ advocates today on News. The Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court has struck down a colonial-era law against homosexuality in St. Kitts and Nevis. The highest court, serving 9 Eastern Caribbean countries and territories, ruled today that sexual orientation is covered by the right to privacy. Gay rights activists described the 1873 law as having a chilling effect on LGBTQ residents in St. Kitts and Nevis who've resisted seeking health care for fear of losing their jobs or being persecuted. U.S. stocks slower, with the Dow now down 244 points. This is NPR.
There's a lot going on in the world. On It's Been a Minute, we help you make sense of the news and culture through conversation with actors, musicians, authors, and journalists. Join us every Tuesday and Friday. Listen and subscribe to It's Been a Minute from NPR.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats. Oh no!
Isachar Music presents the single Dirty Works by Link and Chain, a conscious reggae group distributed by Tough Gong International, available on iTunes and all digital platforms. Email isacharmuzik@gmail.com. Dirty Works by Link and Chain is on the Isachar Music label.
yourself. Do it yourself. Oh, if you want to and you think you've got to, do it yourself.
A difference you can hear. A difference you can feel.
Bess FM. Keep listening.
You good? You can get better. Spread the word. Straight Up gets better on Bess FM. Straight Up Jerry Small, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays on Bess 100 FM. 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small. The numbers are 279-8473, 279-8473, and 619-1508. 619-1508. Also streaming live on the internet. Bess FM, Straight Up, Robin Jerry Small.
If you got to feel it, you've got to be clean. You got to make it straight. You can't be lean. Share the joys togetherness can bring. To the true soul, you just have to cling, and then you will feel it, feel it, feel. You'll feel the soul inside of you.
Here to pick up the PC. Here to pick up the PC. Here to pick up the PC. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister.
Yes, good afternoon and welcome back to the program. And this is the second half of the program. We're going to join the telephone right away. Good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, Jerry. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Not going to turn on your radio. What some people don't realize, is that every man is born a caterpillar, right? And
every human or every man?
No. It's just a explanation I give.
No, I say if every man is born a caterpillar or every human.
Every human is born a caterpillar. They're supposed to turn into a butterfly. It's just an explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
No, I don't understand. Make it plain. Every human is born a caterpillar, but supposed to turn to a butterfly. Explain.
Yes, but when a butterfly, when a caterpillar finds the formula to become a butterfly and go back to the caterpillar and say, look, I find the formula to become a butterfly, and try to teach them. They try to tell you that, look, I know already. And even try to to discriminate what you are trying to say to them, not knowing that you were once a caterpillar and you find the formula to become a butterfly, and now trying to teach them to become a butterfly.
All right, so what is this butterfly that every human is supposed to become?
Listen to me. You're born with a stage of sense, and your sense supposed to increase daily. You understand me? But most people...
You're born with... Hold on, please. You're born with which senses?
You're born a normal person. You're born with the sense of knowing certain things.
No, hold on. A baby. Hold on. When a baby born and fresh, the baby born normally with a sense of hearing, a sense of smelling.
Spiritual sense I'm talking.
Could you allow me to talk for myself? Hold on. Could you allow me to talk for myself? And then I listen to you, and then you listen to me, and we go back and forth till we start to understand one another? Yeah, when a baby born with certain senses. Normally a baby born with certain senses. Usually born with a sense of hearing. Usually born with a sense of smell. Born with a sense of taste. Born with a sense of touch. Most time them born with a sense of light or vision, but sometimes it take a time for it to really adjust. Some animals it take weeks, like all dog puppy will take all 1 week, 2 weeks before them can see. But the baby is usually, a human baby usually born with those senses. All right. Hold on, just don't hang up, please. I just going to talk back to you. Hello? Hello, 1 minute. Hello, hold on 1 minute. My lady on the phone, hello? I'm going to play a piece of music for you here. And then come back for you. Please, don't hang up here, mama. Hello, please. Can you listen to me, please? I said I'm going to play a piece of music for you. Please don't hang up. That all right?
Yes.
All right, I also going to play this piece of music for some other young people. Sister Asha and a brethren name, I think, Omar. I want to play a piece of music with name Roots, or the Youth, the same one by Etana, name Roots, or some people call it Youth, by Etana. Also, I remember said today I'm a brethren, King Patrick, old-time soundman, birthday. I wish him a good birthday. Augustown, King Patrick. Rocktone. Soundman, long time from in the 60s. Let's hear Etana, Roots. All right, we're going to take a time to locate Etana, Roots, but the numbers are, but you can go and take the number and call later. Numbers are 619-1508, 619-1508, and 279-8473. We're ready for the Roots? Let's go with Etana, Roots, for all of them people, Asha and Omar, and King Patrick and many other people, including the caller.
So you beat them, so you mistreat them, so you lock them down, and you think that you've won, but them a whole a meditation, out in a iration. Them a follow Rastafari, and I live out right. So tell me where you are gonna do now. Tell me what you gonna do now. Tell me what you gonna do now. from the youth. You can steal the fruit, not the roots. Cause the youth are all them
Yes, Carla, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
You know the music there?
I love that music.
How me know? How me know?
I don't know, because when I seek for the truth, I don't love reality, you know.
No, but that's how me love, but how me know what you love?
I don't know. I'm saying from someone is seeking for the truth, they're going to love reality.
All
and
right.
that is reality.
Good. Yeah, man, so I was asking you, what you were saying again, go on.
Anyway, I'm not call to dwell on the caterpillar and the butterfly, but listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see, when I find myself within life,
Yeah.
I find myself very, very poor. You understand me?
Yeah.
And I always ask God, why you give some people so much and give some people nothing at all?
It's not give, it's them take, not give.
No. It's them take, but there was nothing for me to take.
That is what you say. That is what you say.
Listen up, at the stage that I was a baby. And some people find themselves with a rich father, which way I never even have a father growing up. You understand me?
Yeah.
Some find themselves with a successful mother who them can live off or something. I didn't find myself with any of that, and I was wondering why my family is so impoverished. Why?
No, that's what I was asking you. Hello, hold on. That's what I was asking you about when I asked if you are Chinese.
Chinese?
Yeah, it's not you saying. Hold on, please. It's not you saying when I did ask if you are Chinese.
I don't think so. I don't remember that.
You never called me before this morning.
No, I didn't call you this morning. I called you yesterday.
All right. Somebody else called. A lady called, speaking very much along the same line like you. So I kind of get. You see, that's how we have to be careful, or we have to pay attention if somebody catching us up with a correction, we get it early. So I'm so grateful that I get catch up with that.
Yeah. And, when life started teaching me the truth, life said to me that, because I feel within me, I feel like whatever energy or whatever force bring me forth within life deserve an explanation, deserve to give me an explanation for what I am going through. So I always ask life that question. And when life finally answer that question, it's going to be a long story, but if you listen, you probably find sense in it because it's my life experience. You understand?
Yeah.
Life said to me, look, when I manifest in male, I manifest myself in male and female, in human being I'm talking. Male and female human being, right? And when we combine together, we start having children, which manifest in you and all your brothers and sisters that you can't see around you. You understand? Yeah. Life also told me that the one of the energies go against the next. Because life was before Adam and Eve. One of the energies go against the next, and one of the energies disappear and appear back in Adam. If you understand what I'm saying?
No.
You don't understand?
No, but go on, you have opportunity to go and explain. Go on, explain.
And appear back in Adam. Adam decided that, look, Adam is the first man that ever exists within the human race, right?
No, hold on. The first male, right?
first male.
All right. Was Adam the first human? Hold on, please. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Was Adam the first human?
Yes, with a female. No, Adam is the first human, but he wasn't Adam.
Hold on. Don't give me a complicated thing. Keep it simple. Adam was the first human, right?
Yes.
And Adam was the first male also, right?
Yes.
And then after that, female come.
No.
No, hold on. If Adam is the first human, female must come after Adam.
Adam wasn't Adam at the time.
No, hello. Keep it simple. All right. Where you get this story from?
I get the story from within the question that I asked. Why?
No. Hold on. Where you get the name? Hold on. Where you get the name Adam from?
I get it from the Bible.
Yes, exactly. You got it out of the book that is called the Bible. And who wrote down that name?
Who wrote down that name? Well, I don't know who.
All right, stop right there. You're not stopping. Who wrote down that name?
I don't know.
All right, you don't know. It was a human being wrote down that name. You accept that?
Yes.
All right. That name was not written down by no God. It's a human being write down that name. Hold on. That is a human story told by a human being. You understand that?
No, and I am not telling you in the way that.
All right, look here. Hello. You're not answering me. And you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. Hello. You are not answering me. And you are not paying attention to what I'm saying. I'm going to explain to you why. But I'm going to ask you 3 questions first. That's all right?
No problem.
Are you Chinese?
No.
Are you Indian?
No.
Are you European?
No.
What family you belong to?
I'm an African.
All right, you're an African. Before the last 500 years, what was the history of your people?
What was the history of my people?
Yeah.
I want to know what was the history.
You don't say you're African. Hold on. You don't say that you're African.
Yes.
Then you don't know what was the history of African before the last 500 years?
No.
Oh. Would you like to know what is the history of your family before the last 500 years?
Yes.
All right, okay, stop right there, sir. Now, do you realize that it's since the last couple of 100 years that these stories have been told to you about Adam and those things?
Yes.
It is not your story. It is a story that was told to you by some British clergymen. Yeah, you realize that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Jerry, you never let me finish what I was saying.
Yeah, finish now. Go on, finish now. But you don't have that whole amount of time. Go on, finish now.
What I'm saying, I ask life why some people have so much and some people have so little bit. Life told me that, look, the energy of good is not the energy that is responsible for life right now. Me just try to shorten what I try to say. The energy of good is not the energy that.
No, hold on. Before you tell me about the energy of good and that, really, I told you that you don't have that whole of time. You only have 3 minutes. When did you meet with life? When did life tell you these things?
Life live within me.
I ask you when. When did life teach you these things?
Excuse me?
When did life explain to you why you're poor?
When did life explain to me?
Why you are poor? Hold on. You don't listen again. When did life explain to you why you are poor?
It's not like one day.
Hello. You're not listening to me. I'm not going to waste any more time because you have a habit where you are impatient. You cannot listen for long. I cannot change you. I'm going to ask you one more time. When did life explain to you why you are poor?
For the past 10 years, life has been cheap.
And what is the reason why you are poor?
Excuse me?
What is the reason why you are poor?
Because it's not the energy of good that is distributing the wealth of the earth right now.
All right, then how did your people get fit for them distribution? No, I ask you something and not paying no attention. I do have all of the patience in the world. Hello. Do you know that I do have all of the patience in the world? But you couldn't give a damn about that though.
Come on, turn down back the radio for me now. Sorry about that. What are you saying?
You say you know that I do have all of the patience in the world, right? But you don't give a damn about that.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just trying to get my
No, you're just trying to what?
I'm just trying to get my point across.
Okay, so the most important thing, you see that you're not talk. All right, I have to cut this call because you're not listening. But I know that you need to talk. I appreciate that you need to talk. You hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Yes, I appreciate that you need to talk, and I've given you more time than usual. Can't give you no more time now, because you have to change. Just like how you tell people to change from chrysalis to butterfly, you have to make some change before I give some more time, because you are spoiled. You're a little bit spoiled.
Okay, Jerry, take care.
Yes, but I hope you don't feel no way, and I hope you don't afraid to call me back and talk again.
Jerry, I don't have the feelings of negativity anymore.
Oh, so pure love you have. So hold on. So a pure love you have, right?
Huh?
A pure love you have, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and that is why you are so attractive and so lovely. Bye.
Take care.
Yeah, man. Nice. There comes that time. We have no more call? No more holding. All right. All right. Give me the next call, please. Good morning. Good afternoon and welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program. Are you there? Not there. All right. You have some old time music to play. I wonder if people are tired of the old time music, because sometimes the old time music might make them bored, and it is boring and tiring. But we have about 4 old time music that people request us to play. Ready for the next call? Good afternoon and welcome.
Yeah, blessed.
Go on.
Yeah, man, I'm back in the police, huh?
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah, but man, so we're the man them yeah, this man the PNP them man.
No, I'm not hearing you clearly. We're what?
I mean, I say we're PNP them young this morning.
The PNP? Not really. A couple PNP callers. I wouldn't say them really gang me. Because I wouldn't say them gang, but I understand. What happened is that when they call, I allow them to make them statement and defend, but I'm not going to give them, and I'll make them do that for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah. You see, you kind of get irrelevant and out, you know.
Yeah.
When I look at the whole thing, but none of them can say Jamaica change up to them.
No.
So them just come under the same regime.
Yeah, man. Them want more.
Yeah.
Them want more, so them not going to ease up.
So them don't really understand what really are going.
Yeah.
And the people them knowing that sometimes them sound drawn out, you know.
Who that?
That are the same people them. Sometimes them sound you can see say well then, you know. Like them just want to get back in. Rule on the same system. The same system man. This. Like how me I street.
But now you're playing what you're saying.
Go. On for the line.
Yeah, go on top, but just talk slow and plain. We're here, go on.
You know, just like home in the next street and like.
No, you're not talk slow, you know. I don't know if you realize you're not talk slow, but if you talk slow, we'll hear every word.
Alright, hear me now.
Yeah.
Just like home in here, the next man get burned up off of the street.
Oh, a next street person get burned up and dead, yes.
Yeah. And now you to like 500,000 reward. You're a burn up. And daily and daily, stuff up on the street. And that we can't understand, Jerry.
And that one?
What I say, what I can't understand, daily and daily, every day, we go down from King Street and more people are casting.
Most people are?
Street. More people.
Yeah.
More street people.
Yeah, yeah. That is nothing, you know. The amount of people that you see sleeping on the street or staying on the street waiting for food and out. That's just a tiny fraction of the homeless in Jamaica. Tiny fraction.
Tiny fraction.
And the government couldn't give a damn blast about homeless. They only do things the people see. That's why them go up on the street corner go feed them. Them they all about other place, you know, but them go up on the street corner go feed them because they want to be seen feeding them. And Desmond McKenzie and them make announcement about $500,000 reward because they want people to hear them. Attention him are looking at.
Attention, yeah.
So he make the announcement. Him can find out. Him can go into the area after the 500,000 without go up on the area, you know. Because in the area where it up, him can find out them things. You understand me?
Yeah, boy.
In the area at the top of Church Street, at the bottom of Hero Circle, which part the gas station there, where them sell crab on the roadside and near Heroes Park. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's
Fletcher's land and them places. Him can go into the area and find out how to do it, you know. Use the same 500,000 and go into the area and find out. But him want you know that him is on this project, so him put it on the ear. Him can find out quick and find out how to do it. How good all people were close to him do it?
Like what the when I hear news where the one of the PNP man them a leak out. Black people stuff in Jamaica. One a Labalua.
What is about black people?
Yeah, I say what the one of the PNP MP there. I leak out the black people and stuff.
Yeah, so black people shouldn't. It's a shame for black people to vote for JLP because people are starved at Jamaica and the chicken price of them drop is no reduction.
When you look on it too, the chicken price is a kilo, you know, them say them take up $12, you know. So what? A 16 kilo, a 16 ounce like a kilo, don't?
No. A kilo is 2.25 pounds.
2.25 pounds, yeah. So when you check it out now, you just call that $5, $6. Then take off a pound. But when you put on all $50, $100, you know, so, you know, it's kind of funny what I reach, you know, for people. The problem with me have, you know, what I say, you know, is when people can't feed themselves the right way, you know, it develops to all kind of disease, you know. You know? I'm not really understanding people. When people work and can't feed themselves. You know what I mean? You know, but the whole thing, you know, we have to just watch them, you know, because it's true, the people are not ready yet, fully, for that revolution there. You know, we have to just go and teach the people and let the people know what I'm going to do. You know? Anyway, blessed, you know?
All right, here's that.
Back to the place, you know?
Yeah, man.
I'm going from fire, you know. All right, blessed.
Cool now. We have any more calls? Next one. Something wrong with Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome. Talk up louder, please.
What go on, Mr. Jerry?
What go on?
There, you know? Yeah, hear me good?
Yeah, man.
Alright, yeah, man. Me just, my topic where I go on from with you, I kind of like the topic, so I just call in to try to learn something for you, man. And most time when you talk about that topic, I mean, I really conversate with them, I mean, I try to win the conversation, I just still want to learn.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so what me I say now, from me a youth growing up, I try to research, like, with God and who people have as God and the outlook on it, because that's something I love. So, what I'm trying to get you understand is like, God, the Almighty, anything like them there is a title. You want it, sir?
Come again. What you say is a title?
God, Almighty, Creator.
Yeah.
Based on learning, these words are title where like human being creator title.
Yeah, title. Yeah.
Right. So, alright. So what me I say now? A title not supposed to like you can identify someone as something to give it to.
Yeah. Well, the term "someone" means one out of many. You understand?
Right.
That, in other words, you know that there are many individuals, but one out of that many you call someone.
Right.
So when you're talking about one out of many, it is usually assumed says human being you're talking. If it's intelligent being you're talking, they assume says human being.
Well,
hold on, because up to now, I don't think human beings have experienced any lion that can conduct a intelligent conversation with human being. So if you're thinking of a being that you can conduct intelligent back and forth conversation with, you assume there's an ex-human being. Because even though you might have people make a title like the conquering Lion of Judah, lion no really talk. The real lion no really talk, and lion no keep up conversation with people. Lion growl after people, or ignore people, or lion kill people. So there's the title, even the title Lion of Judah, it is assumed that is a human being you really are referred to. So anytime somebody are referred to someone, you assume say it's a human being. So I would not assume say the source of creation of all of the things that we see in the heaven and earth and the star and all that, I would not assume say it's an individual human being. But some people come to believe say an individual human being could have did make all of them things.
Yeah, but the point I say I get to, when I get to the point I say, when I say the title, I remember saying people still create the title, God Almighty have to come out of people.
Yeah.
The more out of them it have to come from.
Yeah.
Right. So I say now say, if something come out of somebody, it have to have something where it go to, and if me say then, call it me say, you know say that man them I give the title. As in like how you have the Rastafari them say Selassie are the Almighty. And them I give Selassie the Almighty. Title wish. The part you know, when me kind of research is that a whole heap of people, say Selassie are God,
A whole heap of people what? A whole heap of people what?
Whole heap of people say Selassie are God.
Yes.
Right. And even Bob Marley, I listen Bob Marley interview and me hear him say Selassie are the Almighty.
Yeah.
Right. So when I say now, so I say if I'm like people now, see an individual and say are the Almighty God that, it must be a reason why them would say are the Almighty God.
Yeah.
Right, because it's someone you identify beside then him ready enough you can get the title there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because to me, anything where you get or anything we have to do, it's a man and woman have to do it. So a man and woman would be the highest form of life. Man and woman not the highest life you have.
Man and woman is the highest form of life?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, man and woman is a form, right?
Well, as I say farming, I mean life itself. If it's the highest where you could have noticed that them can do things where like other life can't do them.
Oh, but all life,
Mm-hmm.
All life is one, But enough people can't really appreciate that. All life is one.
All life have to be one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still have to
But human being is a little part of life, you know, little part of life.
Yeah, but it's a little part of life, which is true. But what I say is that it's the highest form of life still.
Higher form of life, so, and everything else is below human being.
No, we're talking about factual, you know. Meaning human beings can do things then where no other life can do.
No other creature.
Yeah, no other. Yeah, we have life, me talk. Anything we have life, whether tree or creature, anything.
Yeah, but life was here before all human being.
Well, you see the part, you know, me not go totally agree with you because to me, you know, I still human being create life same way.
Yeah, when that?
When?
Yeah.
All right. For instance, now me there say, me say, me want to create a life. Me no can go to a female and say, boy, you know what, we are going to create a life and bring forth a life.
No, you try.
Yeah.
You do have no power say you go and make a life. You try and it might happen. You have to go wait to see if it happen.
No, but everything you have to wait, you know.
Yes, but anyway, what two human beings do, a male and a female, if they are fortunate, them reproduce human life. But human life is just a little part of life.
Yeah, this is true. And then when I say, you know, hold on a second, I totally agree when you say life is all good and God is wide and universe. Not me agree with you with them there, but what I look on is that human beings come out alive, as in a man and a woman. So you still have to have a first man and woman. I think you must have a first and a first man and a first woman.
And how long ago that first man and woman come?
Well, that no the beginning and no end to me. So when I try to get to know is that within this time, you have a set of people now point to the man and say, the man and his wife, as in me just heard before say him crown with his wife represent the show you say one. Because when me do the research too, are the only person when me see crown with them wife side of them for show you say boy, this is the creation still.
But how long a history of coronation you know?
Well, me only know a few.
Yeah, that means you don't really know no whole heap of long history of coronation.
No, I don't know what it.
All right, so what happened is that Haile Selassie revived that. You know what revive mean?
Yeah, man.
What it mean?
It means bring back something to life, or bring back something to make.
Yeah, bring back something to life that used to go on before.
Right.
That Haile Selassie do 1930, you know. Him said to the people them in a film government say, my coronation going different, you know. I'm gonna make a coronation the old time way. So sometimes when people believe say it's a new thing, it's an old time thing it might bring back what people never remember about.
Yeah, alright. One more thing now, the part now. I kinda look on the next part right now way. All me see is that one throne and one king.
One throne where?
No, as in when him crown on the throne, not throne in the pan.
A throne is a seat.
Right, yeah man, you agree say it's a seat.
And it's a seat for one person.
Right. So what me I say now, from before, when you did have like said then King David and King Solomon come right back, is the same person back in this time. So if you never know
is the same person? Hold on, is the same person?
Yeah.
What the person name? What the person name?
What the person name?
Yeah.
No, alright, hold on. As I say, I still learn, you know.
Yeah.
You're not going to use the name to identify the creator, you know. You have to use the word.
I'm not talking about no creator. I think I throne you talk about. I think I throne you talk about. Eh?
No, me talk about, no, what me say? Me say, the person, now King Solomon from before and King David are the same Selassie in this time. So me I say you have to use the works. If a man I use the work beside then, King Solomon was the wisest man in that time there.
Who said that? Who said that?
Eh?
Who said that?
People write that, man.
Yeah, writer write that.
Yeah, man.
Writer can write anything. When D&G make drink, them put on the label, this are the best drink ever in the world.
Yeah.
I just write that enough, I thought that. I never write a thought when I write.
Yeah, but what me I say still, it have to be factual means every generation.
It have to be factual. Hold on. It have to be factual that King Solomon was the wisest man.
No, not that King Solomon was the wisest man. It have to be factual in every generation. Say you have to have the wisest man in another generation.
You have to have him do what?
No, have him do works like as in like us.
No. The wisest man in the generation do have to do no great works. Him can be the wisest man and nobody no know at all.
No, then so where you going to use to identify a person? Them work you have to use to identify him.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes, but you must know him works neither.
See him like no, but the idea the work I go represent him, so that's a method say, oh you gonna know now if a man wise and know the Almighty, you have to look for the work, you can't look for your face.
Yes, but plenty people wise. Some of the wisest people who ever live, nobody know them name.
Yeah, because they not put out the work, which is true.
Them put out, yeah man, them do them work man, but nobody know. The writer them we have the bestseller no know. The bestseller writer and the bestseller movie maker no know them.
Okay, me not disagree with that.
You think Bolt, hold on, you think Bolt is the fastest runner ever lived from creation?
No, me not believe that.
Oh. Yeah, who was the fastest runner ever lived from creation?
Well, me not know, but me not believe.
Nobody even know them name.
Yeah, me not know, but me not believe.
Nobody even know them name.
Yeah.
Bolt and Hoof are just the fastest monks who them a measure over the last 100 years. Who them a measure.
One more thing.
Yeah.
You feel King David exists?
King David?
Yeah.
Many King David exist. Many king get the name David.
Okay. Many king get the name David.
Yeah.
Okay. So the point I'm trying to get to is that every generation you have a whole heap of wise people, but you still have to have one where the people them are represent.
No more.
Still like every generation you have a wicked person where the people represent. A same way you have to have a good person where people represent same way.
Yeah.
You understand? So to my thing is that the king himself coming at every generation. So when him coming at this generation,
King of where? King of
Ethiopia.
Oh, every generation have to have a king.
Not necessarily.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Yeah. All right. One more thing before me go, because you know other people want to make.
Hey, look at since 1975.
Yeah.
How much generation passed?
How much generation?
Yeah.
Maybe about 7 years.
No, how long you would have called a generation?
I call it about 10 years.
10 years? Oh man.
Yeah.
Then wait, human being reproduce and next generation when them are 10-year-old?
No man, like when I say generation I mean changes of things. Like
No, generation in mortal beings, generation mean at least the time where it take for reproduce a next generation.
Okay. So you call it about 20 years and 20 years then.
Alright, call it 20 odd. Call it 25.
Yeah, one more thing before me go.
So how much generation passed since 1975?
1975. Maybe about if we put in 20 years, that'd be about 6 then.
No, since 1975 till now.
Mm-hmm.
That's 47 years, you know.
Yeah, so that'd be 2 generations then.
Yeah, roughly 2 generations.
Yeah.
So who is the king for this generation in Ethiopia?
Who's the king for this generation?
Yeah.
Well, we're not seen none yet.
Who is the king for the previous generation in Ethiopia?
We still never did see none neither.
Okay. So, but you did say every generation have to have a king.
No, but as I'm saying now, when you read, because when you do the research here, man, it shows you say a king I go come sit on the throne.
Who show it? Whose research show that?
No, man, just reading there. You know what he's reading.
No, yeah, no, that are some people reading. Every different people reading different.
Yeah, man, everything I read, you have to read it.
And every reading, every set of writer make some big claim.
Yes,
a claim, you know, a pure claim, you know, claim.
Yeah, which is
pure
true,
big claim. And most writer write some things that them not know nothing about.
True.
Well, I really have to go now.
Yeah, one more thing before we go. Here on a tape, Marcus Garvey said, we praise the God of Ethiopia.
Yeah, which tape? Tape of who for voice?
Eh?
Tape of who voice?
Marcus Garvey.
Who played for you?
Who played for me?
Yeah.
I have the tape.
I said, who played for you?
Who played the tape for me?
Yeah.
No, me played.
All right, where you get the tape from?
Well, me have it first on cassette until me transform it.
No, me didn't ask you where you have it from. Me say, who you get it from?
From a friend.
A friend. And who make you know say Marcus Garvey it on the tape?
Well, him where you get the tape from, I know.
Yeah, him give you free though?
No, him not give me free.
Well, how much him give you for?
Me not remember how much him give me for.
All right, same give you $1,000, right?
Right.
If him never tell you say Marcus Garvey upon it, you wouldn't get him wouldn't get that $1,000, you know.
He wouldn't get the $1,000.
You would have paid him for a tape without him telling you say Marcus Garvey upon it. You have pay him $1,000.
Let me not buy other tape with different people buy.
No. Him wouldn't get no $1,000 upon you from you for a Marcus Garvey tape unless him tell you say Garvey upon it, you know.
Okay.
So I tell you that for him get the $1,000, you know.
Okay.
Most of the tape where you hear a play, say a Marcus Garvey. It's not Marcus Garvey voice that.
Yeah, but you have some different one where you know it's not Marcus Garvey voice.
Yes, but you know the one where Marcus Garvey voice do.
Well on, to you then.
No, may I ask you. You know the tape them where it's Marcus Garvey voice?
No, I would have said me no.
Oh, okay.
Some of them identify.
Yes. A whole heap of piracy go on here. Piracy not done yet.
True.
So,
all right.
Marcus Garvey words. Maybe somebody taught Marcus Garvey words and record it. Because a lot of the tape them where you hear a play, all upon some very authoritative radio station, where you hear a play say a Marcus Garvey voice. Nothing of the kind. But that nothing make you get down. Hold on. I tell you a long time, so we have to go, you know. I still have to prolong it. So all what me talk is not to make you get downhearted, you know.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Any more call? Good morning. Good afternoon and welcome. Any more call there? Good afternoon. Welcome. One more time. Any other call is there? All right, call her back again for me now. I want to get some live chat. Good afternoon. Welcome.
Yes, could I speak to Mr. Small?
Go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Small. That gentleman, man, he has given us a mouthful.
Which one?
Your last caller.
Yeah. Where's about mouthful?
He has given us a mouthful, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, the lady that called before 1 o'clock.
Yes.
She was lamenting the fact that she's a poor person, right?
Yeah.
Imagine a world with only poor, or imagine a world with only rich. It couldn't work.
It couldn't work?
It couldn't work. A world with only rich, or a world with only poor. It couldn't work.
Why it couldn't work?
So it's a mix. It's a mixture, you know.
It could. Yeah, anything.
It's a comparative terms, you know.
Yeah, it's a comparative term.
And the poor.
Yeah, but you know,
right?
You know the main thing that causes the difference between poorness and richness.
We know exploitation and another thing. Some rich Puritan will come to be rich.
All right,
so we have to remain poor until then.
Don't poorness is a material thing?
But Mr. Allow me to ask me a question. Allow me to answer, you know, man. You said some of us are poor because our time not come yet. Sometime in the next incarnation, right?
Next incarnation, no, this. No count.
Yes, the next. Sometime the life cycle.
No.
All right,
Life cycle.
Jerry, let's move on now.
Hold on. So you was here before, right?
Based on teaching.
You was here. Them teach.
If the spirit takes on to itself flesh, you know,
yes,
and the spirit take on flesh and leg of flesh, you know.
Yes, okay.
Based
So
on the sender.
Yes. So you were taught.
All
right, tell me something now. Hey, look here. Call me before 2 o'clock. Call me before 2 o'clock and tell me when we can talk. You know, I said nothing. All right, you say you was there before, right? Are you there?
I'm still listening, Mr. Small.
So, but you were here before, right? Before this life, before this.
Based on teaching, sir.
Oh, so you were taught that you were here before you had this body, right?
All right, Mr. Small. Yeah.
All right, yeah. And in that life, was you poor or rich? You was poorer than now or richer than now?
Anyway, Mr. Small. Make a reason for a reason, man. I don't want to keep up that time like that, the man before. So make we talk about Selassie.
No, I think we'd have to solve a poverty problem.
Yes, Mr. Bean. So I'll miss a poor, but I'm more myself. My day will come.
Oh man, don't burden yourself with the label of poverty, man. It's a burden.
That's why I say my day will come. Yes, so Selassie say he's not God because just like any other life form, he has to depend upon God for sustenance.
Yes.
You say that, right? But the person who equalize Selassie with Jesus or Muhammad or Confucius, I have no problem with that, you know.
No, neither me.
Right, sir?
Neither me.
No problem with that. So people who say Selassie, I'm over the man that talk about identify a man, identify God as God. When people look around and see the universe and all that, this and that, then you attribute it to unseen being. Go by seeing other life form, that's the way you see God, you know. We don't have it that way, we regard God as a human.
Hey, look here.
Speak of God in terms of...
You know, so we have to cut this religion argument to do.
What do you think we should talk about then?
I didn't say we mustn't talk about it. I said we have to cut it because the program we can't talk about that the whole time.
Yes, but me just come and I mean run it down because I call every day. So you want to defy everything until you talk something else. Can't talk a lot about that thing, you know.
Yeah.
We can't talk about racism and even the revolution in America.
Yes.
Is America the only country out of 200? Is that the only country who go to civil war over slavery?
I don't know.
Interesting. Somebody, that's one of your research fellow to find that out because it's interesting. When I set a white man, I go get one that just through one ex-nation and a band, you don't want several freedom, they don't want to know. So them kill up the man and kill up most of the one as a result of that.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, man, it's very interesting, but I hate the same African people, the black people in America, going to use it, same one and overcome them.
And overcome?
Yeah.
So Maya Jackson said we shall overcome. Did she say that?
1,000 of people say that, man. You know, say so.
Yeah, just a little thing now. The Baptist church, in America, they refer to it as the black church.
Yeah.
Yes, and something happened in the 1800s.
What happened?
As a result, the Adventist movement come into being. You want to expand on that for me?
No, you expand on it. You expand on it.
I don't know much about it. I just a local conversation here. So, all right, according to the conversation, this black preacher by the name of Reverend William Miller predicted that Jesus was gonna come sometime in the 1800s, and when it failed to materialize, some of the disappointed members move on and form the movement, Adventist.
What church them was in before?
A Baptist church run by Reverend William Miller. So you never know of that.
You know what Adventist mean?
Keeping the Sabbath or keeping the day holy?
No, it is about Advent.
That's somebody copy from the Jews of old.
No, you know what is Advent?
You don't tell me already, man. So
No, I never tell you what is Advent.
So you tell me.
Like you hear them say the first Advent and the second Advent. Advent mean somebody come, or the coming of a generation, or the coming of an individual.
So
the Adventist was about say, say the man going to make him second Advent now.
Okay.
That's why them called Adventist. You know what Baptist mean?
Like Jesus now. They say Jesus incarnate. This he's coming back again. He went away not to stay, he's coming back again, right?
Yes. But he
But
come back.
Christian now they incarnate Jesus.
Say him come back in them second Advent.
Not intuitively. I wonder why.
Yes. All right. The Baptist now. What Baptist mean?
No, sir. You tell me.
This group of people say, boy, you have to baptize. If you're not baptized, you're not going to make it. You have to baptize. So that church, that church policy.
If you're not baptized, you're not going to be robed in white.
Hey, I'm tired of them religious arguments, man.
You're
a politician opposed like a religious man.
Pardon me?
You're a politician opposed like a religious.
Yeah, when me chat, you want me to talk politics like the people who were on before noon?
No, you can't save PNP again.
Can't do what?
You can't save PNP again.
So me can't claim to be a PNP again?
You can't save the PNP again.
You can?
What me I save PNP for? PNP are money. Me save $5 and $10. PNP are money.
Oh, but you want to sympathize with that party though?
Sympathize with PNP? You know, see a billionaire.
Anyway, Mr. Swall.
PNP a billionaire party. Anyway, we could cut the argument.
Yes. Tomorrow we talk.
Yeah, man. We talk something more sensible tomorrow. But you're good still, you know. Have any more? Good afternoon, welcome. Good afternoon and welcome to the program. Are you there? Yes, we have more music to play. We'll go play the music, yeah. Boy, I retire. Say caller come now. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome. You're listening to your radio? Go ahead, please. Good afternoon. Afternoon? No, we are march on the spot. Live chat time now. Bob Cosmic say, we over in the east, raindrops start fall. Live in Jamaica and shot the gunshot rascal this. Oh, the man that issued threat yesterday. Oh. Knowledge is possible. Good afternoon, classmate. I just can't believe some of these callers questioning these day and time when information can be got so easily. Kian Brown say, please play School Days by Louis Jordan. I don't know if I can make it. Patrick Oil say, raindrop only sound like music when the roof is zinc. Say, Jerry, for keep a cool head. Passy say, long time I listen. When you call me up straight and up front. Patrick Oil said, former president of Trinidad, Eric Williams, was a great quack mathematician. By saying 1 from 10 leaves 0. Holness might get the answer. Same answer. No. Eric Williams was not a quack mathematician. He's a politician. What he must do in there is politics, not maths. Politics, for sure, say, him not think the federation, him not go stay in the federation with pure little small island. Him want a couple big island like Jamaica and Trinidad. Young Pressure say, blessings again. Pittsburgh in the building. Patrick Cole said, Bess transmitter want to be synchronized. And him also said, tourism minister said Jamaica earned $3 million, but him not tell you how much I stay in Jamaica. Ken Brown said, most people reason dramatically, not quantitatively. Didn't tell Basco say, free West Papua now. Sundown 876 say, young artist named Silk Boss get boxed up by people in his community for not paying extortion money. They might extort money from artists. Long time. Theory say a woman who believes God is man. Isn't it the woman who carry the egg and nurture the baby human? Some of us are limited by European teaching. Midwife say, New Life say, greetings, we are all God, said the Bible, but what I see is that we all have our own gods, and we adapt to the God that fits us and suits us best. Sundown say, when you're born in the ghetto and become successful and decide to stay, Can be very difficult to be comfortable here. You know, get to have money or comfortable. There are people, not poor people, you know. There are people who, because of the unprotectedness of the ghetto, will take advantage of you. Theory say no man come from the river of man. Madness. Live in Jamaica and say them Jesus people are really delusional. Live in Jamaica and say, woman, you're poor in your mind. Say, Jerry, you're full of patience like a hospital. Bob Cosmic said they never gave us in a good food, clothes, or housing during slavery. What make black Jamaican people think we was given a good religion? That's a great point. Big Truck says someone called and told Jerry that you love the music Roots by Etana. No, nobody call and tell me that. Big Truck go like say, only you have sense. Matter of fact, I don't have no proof of that neither. Damian Pollock say real talk. Big Truck say it's all like the same lady to me. What kind of mad people in audio quality? How you say? Live in Jamaica and say madness not far from sanity, you know. The mind is so powerful. And when we struggle to use it, live chat will give me trouble. Hold on. Life liver say bless up Bongo. When are these callers going to talk about organization and centralization? Delroy Graham said Eric Williams is a trained economist. Life liver say too much European culture, not enough African culture. All right, thank you very much. Are we there? All right, I'll go ahead and read the number one more time. We'll play the piece of music. Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program. Welcome. Go ahead, please. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome.
You hearing me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. And good afternoon to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What I'm saying, Mr. Small, is like you have to take a stand to do some of who calling in for both the philosophy and His Majesty, you know. To make them do some research for themselves, because it's like, you know, they are really bothering you with that subject, and they can do some research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you that it would be good if people are interested in a topic. It would be good for them to search out more about the topic. And then when them come, them bring something. Them bring some understanding, and then them see if anybody else can add on their own. That is good, but I don't want to beat down nobody who can't do no research. Because there are some people who, if you're thinking about research, them kind of lost. Them can talk face to face, but them kind of feel more vague when they talk about research. I understand them.
Yeah, but then soon come with other things, and then soon come to you and say, look from you there, you know, no bongo now.
Yeah. Right.
Yes. Yeah, about 2019, I applied for my new ID.
Yeah.
And it goes on when nearby me, you know, they say, all right, they would just take my picture up to go up to the center then.
Oh, you mean some people came around helping people to take picture instead of them have to go?
Yeah, at a church.
Oh, a church, okay.
Yeah, but because now I did a deed poll.
Oh, you did a deed poll for your name?
Right, so they say I have to go up to the center. So I went up there about a week after with all the particulars. And to my surprise, when I pick up go for my ID about a month ago, the same only and they put the ID in. Yeah, so when
hold on. You made an application for the ID?
Yeah, Yeah, but because I did I did have an ID some time ago. In about 2007, that. So I did want the new ID.
You want the new
Because-
ID? Did you
Right.
hold on? Did you indicate on the application form that you had a deed poll done since the first ID?
Yeah, I bring it up to the office. I bring up the deed poll particulars.
You bring it, you carry it to the office, right?
Right. I
And
take
you
them
hold on,
along with
hold
my-
on there.
Mhm.
You hand it in to them.
Yeah.
Hold on now. And you leave it up there.
No, they take they copy them and they give them back to me.
All right. When them copy them, do you know if them attach it to your application form?
I don't know
Because that is the problem, you know.
about-
That is the thing. Whenever they take copies of documents from you, even if them give you back the original, you must find out, inquire if them attach everything together. And you should find out the name of the person who dealing with you and find out if you can't get in touch with them by phone so that you keep reminding them. I don't want this new ID in the old name, you know. And right along the way that they monitor them. Like our doctor, all 3 times you go to them over the last 2 years, and every time them ask you some of the same question, them trying to monitor you to see if any information change or see if you forgot something. That is why them ask sometimes the same question over and over.
Yeah, but about a month after I went up there and they copied the particulars and give me, someone called me over the phone, called me on the phone and was asking my name. So I said, who am I speaking to?
Exactly.
And they say, the person say from the electoral office.
Them don't all know them not tell you who you're speaking to, you know. Them only tell you from where. So, so when them say from the electoral office, you know, ask them name. Maybe you don't bother ask them name, but them not answer you straight, you know. Because them never ask you. When them call you and you answer the phone, you see? Them never ask you if this is Miss Thompson.
Yes.
So you see like how them want to make sure says Miss Thompson they must speak to. They know that you need a name from them, you know.
Yeah.
And yet
but I said
you what?
Yeah, I said to the person, but how can I discuss things over the phone?
Yes.
And you know.
And you don't
so
know
I
is
say, right. I say it's not really that don't look what do I call it? No.
Don't sound professional.
Yeah, to discuss that thing over the phone, and I don't.
And you don't know who.
I don't know who I'm speaking to.
Yeah.
You know, so anyway, I don't. I thought everything was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's over 2 years, and you know, it's when now I went up there about 2 months ago, and I signed the new name, and the secretary who she was saying to me, no, not that name. You have to sign the old. So I said, but what is this? I said, bring in the particulars. I did a deep poll and I bring the particulars up here, you know, for me to get the new ID in my new name.
Yeah.
You know, so she was saying, oh, you have to go to somewhere and take the document. I say, I already been through the deed poll. So, is when people get the thing wrong, do it wrong, because I came up here with with my deed poll copy,
yeah,
and my birth certificate. You know, so I said, I don't have no more time to waste and no more money to spend. She said me could get something about $3,000 and then go to the place and get it done. I said, I don't have no more time and because I already been through the deep hole system, and it, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not the right thing done.
Yeah.
So I already been through the deep hole, so I'm just saying I'm not worrying myself.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't even really take the ID. And when I look on the ID, it may look like a Chinese national. Them bleach me out, me never know for me, but the picture look like a Chinese national.
Yeah.
So I say to the lady, say, so I shouldn't really take it. Look at this picture. This look like me, and she laugh.
Right. You see it?
And the only thing she worry about, sanitize. Me at the door with one big bottle of sanitize.
Oh.
And yeah, so I take out my my bottle out of my bag.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, you're not even putting up." So I said, "Oh,
you're not put. What you saying? Not put enough what?
Yeah, me not putting enough sanitizer.
Oh, so when you sanitize your hand now, she say you spray too quick and done.
Yes. So me say, oh yeah, me sanitizer. You want to dose me? You want to beat me with your illegal stuff when me not even know about?
Yeah.
Because me see people show them hand already when they go to certain place, so them hand burn up with them sanitizer.
Oh yeah, say.
Yeah.
I could all the permanent secretary you were in them a sanitizer with.
Yes, so true. So I say I don't want to sanitizer, So I was so upset. I'm saying I shouldn't really take it. I should leave it.
So hold on, is she same one? Is she same one that process your documents?
No, that's a different one.
Who a sanitizer?
The one up by the electoral office.
No, one of the civil servant or who?
She must be some secretary or something.
Then secretary or sanitizer? Yeah, how come them not have a security to do them thing then?
All right. Okay. So you see.
She must be sanitizer. She a sanitizer.
Yeah, so me ask her.
Or she a janitor.
Sanitizer. So she was full of attitude. Yeah. So it's two of them they meet up and the one when we go about the renewing the what call it?
The deed poll.
Yeah,
the ID.
Yeah, the next one with the I can't even remember it now.
Sorry, no worry, are them fatigue your brain, man. Okay, all the people may believe in a Peter, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Say Peter, they are the gate to process people ID to go in a heaven. You know that? You know that?
Repeat.
You know them say Peter go there the gate, him there the gate to heaven and him process people papers who for going there.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I hear.
So all them thing them thing they serious, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So Peter there the gate and him a question people and a dispute. And I said that this year forgiveness expire and that the one have a wrong date on it. And the next one a bogus. They don't know them.
Yeah.
That never come from God office. And God stamp that.
Is there a part in the scripture trying to remember? Somebody was asking Jesus about something and him said like he not to ask him about him father's business.
No, you mean when Jesus at 12 and him stay back in the temple and reason the people up in Jerusalem and people gone back a foreign. And when them reach at the border for going a foreign, them find him not there with them and them have to go way back up to Jerusalem go look for them. Go look for him. And when them go up there, them find him in the university or reason all of the top lecturer on them way there. And him said to, and him mother said to him, say, boy, what do you? You know, you make me and your father a fret about your 2 days now, and you up here a palaver on long bench. And him said to her, say, don't you know that I'm about my father business? And the father theater. And that?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so she frightened when them hear him say, you know.
Yeah.
Because he might tell him something about him father business. That's why I'm there reason with the university people.
Yeah, yeah.
So the mother said to herself, say, look like him find out. Look like him find out I say I'm not Joseph or him father. And a deed poll, you know, but him find out him real father.
Yeah. So, thank you for
yes, man. Thank you for sharing all them there.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so well, so that is why you hear the breaking up. I'm not feeling so well.
Yeah, but you give a good talk, man.
Okay.
All right, here.
Okay, thank you for listening.
Yeah, man. We're gonna go to our next call. Good afternoon. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Good afternoon, my boss.
Wagwan.
Yes, I'm here. I just want to talk about the JCF, the police.
Police force, yeah? Wagwan.
Why, I tell you, a little thing reached me last month. And I report. And it's like, the man in my laugh like they take it for some joke thing.
What?
I'm a taxi man. I work from Price Right to Half Tree.
From where?
Price Right to Half Tree.
Oh, Price Right to Half Tree, yeah.
And I get a charter. I get a charter to go somewhere, right? And when we reach like at the corner of the place, the man say, "Want come on?" I let him off the corner.
MPA already?
Yes, let him off of the corner. Him pay me, and then the man back a gun for me, you know, man.
After MPA, him back a gun?
Man, back a gun for me. I'm taking one curtain out in pocket and time fee and tie up my eye and thing. But it's time to come out of the car. You know, take me out of the car. But it's like say, two other men attack me. I don't know where them other two men they come from. But then them draw me in one yard. Them draw me and the man them give me a proper rape, me I tell you, man.
Proper what?
Rape. Man, them abuse me wicked man. Man, them rape me, I tell you, man.
Are you have the code them?
Cow?
No, not the code them. Are you do the reader man thing? Are you?
Hello?
Yeah. Are you do the reader man thing?
The reader? No, man. No, I'm a taxi man, you know.
Yeah. So you got doctor afterward?
I report it and...
No, you got doctor? No. Different from report it. You got a doctor?
Yes, I go to the doctor because the man them deal no at 3 months.
No, you tell me, no, me not bother want them the detail there. You have to go take a paternity test, you know.
Man, them rape my wicked, man. Wicked.
No, me hear the part, You know, say you should go a doctor. You go a doctor and give me a blood sample, you know.
Man, them rape my wicked.
No, you tell me, me don't want to hear more about that, man. It make me feel upset. But you forget a blood sample here, sir. All right, where say the police do now? Hey, look here, put on Capleton Cowboy Tony for me. Yeah, what you say? We'll see if we can find Capleton for me. Good afternoon and welcome. How are them people? Not there? Not there? All right, boy, I tell you, boy, this is hectic. I don't know. I wonder if that's why police don't want to write down every charge in their charge book when people come make complaint. You know, Kyle, plenty of time police don't want to write down things in their charge book. You know. Good afternoon, welcome.
Well said.
Wagwan.
Yeah, Bongo, Jeremy, there.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I have born out some artists.
Yeah.
We're excited with the political party there, right?
Oh, it still a bun the fire there?
Yeah, man. One if you hear what I go on, you see?
Yeah.
So, the one year Lali, you know.
Who?
Lali, one year Lali.
All right, I don't want to call up the people name because I don't know them music and I don't hear what them do. All right.
No, they do it to the public, man. The public.
No, you hold on. I can't just you say I can't take your word for it. You know, so I'm responsible for anything we talk on the program.
Yeah, man, we don't know the program.
All right, you know that. So you know, so me can't take talk from people we're damaging to other people, and then I go endanger the station and endanger myself and probably endanger the people them too. You know. So what you said? Tell me about the artist with tech side. Don't tell me him. Tell me what him do. I'm going on the platform.
Right. Yeah, in a national stadium, in my Andrew Holness dancer style name, Lego the Bird.
In my Holness a dance?
Yeah, like you know, him a teach Holness the dance name Lego the Bird.
But me not teach man for dance, you know. That's why I have to ask you.
Oh, yeah.
Him and him a dance.
So, yeah, teaching for dance the style Lego the Bird.
Lego the Bird.
Yeah, that style of dancing there with them I talk about now.
Yeah. So why that trouble you?
Yeah?
Why that trouble you?
Well, me not like to see my promote politician, because you don't know, so they use the musician to win the election.
No, but suppose a musician want to support a party. Why? You and him was brethren before?
No, sir, but you don't know, sir. Two politicians fight musicians over the years.
No, hold on. Which musician politician fight? I don't doubt you, but I go examine it. Which musician politician fight?
Right now, me here upon a report.
No, you say over the years. I could go back some years now. Over the years. Which musician politician usually fight over the years? Like who?
Bob Marley.
All right. And which politician fight Bob Marley?
The Labour Party.
Yeah. You're right. All right. Next one. Tell me over the years. Our next musician politician fight. Who?
Even Peter Touch. Man, I used to fight Peter Touch.
Who fight Peter Touch?
The Silver Party, the Labour Party, them Syria.
No.
Because two they used to fight against that.
No, but Peter Touch, none of them. So probably two of them fight him. Who else again now?
Yeah, man, two of them fight.
All right, who else again?
Yeah,
come and look over the years. Which other musician, politician fight? Who?
A few more still, find them time.
All right, okay now.
Some of them.
All right. So now, up to now, them still a fight musician, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, which musician them a fight now this time? Yeah?
Right now, Popcorn tour England couple times.
No, don't tell me about Popcorn tour. I don't want to hear what him do. They say which musician, politician a fight now?
Well, Popcorn them a fight now.
What them a fighting about?
Well, when he tour England.
No, I don't want to talk about when. I want to know what them fighting about. What him do? What them fighting?
No, you say, the England police, them.
Yeah.
Get a report. The Popcorn charge for coke out there.
Some police will make some declaration, same charge or something, and him never charge it. Or it expunged from him record.
Yeah.
All right, so who a fight against? All right, so who a fight against Popcorn now? Who?
The Jamaica government, man.
Which politician in the Jamaica government fight against Popcorn?
Now the leader, man.
No, which one?
The Labour Party leader, no. You know, the Labour Party leader.
All right, so now, so you say if a artist no like support a party, you not like that?
No, sir, I not like that.
All right. All right, so
they're not going with
all right,
the
okay.
the two parties.
Well, my program, you know, I don't want my program used to burn out people because them do something where you not like. Me think of some bad principle, but them party, them a deal with that for them business. Them and them party can go on. Them a wholeness can go on dance till a morning. I couldn't care less about that. But me think of some man where I defend good things out there. We stop defend the good things and start defend JLP and PNP.
Yeah, but two of them are give them power stick. I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, them artists, they know some good things them usually
defend.
All right, hold on. Those artists, them usually defend some good things out the road. I'm gone. Idiot argument, them, man. Good afternoon, welcome. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the program.
Yeah, man, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, you know, time ago, I'm going to ask you two little things quick. Alright, me do a little reading for Marcus Garvey, Safari, Maconin, when Leonard P. Owen, them three man there.
Yeah.
Me see where in the Rastafari movement, Rasta, the modern Rasta them bun razor and comb and them thing there. So me I wonder.
Modern Rastafari what?
Them are bun razor and comb.
All Rasta bun razor and comb?
No, the one them what me know about in Jamaica, most of them what me know about.
Alright, so no Rasta no use razor and comb.
Me I wonder because...
No, I am asking. No, hold on. I'm asking you as far as you know. No Rasta no use razor and comb.
What I learn about Rasta, you see, Selassie I use razor and comb. Marcus Garvey use razor and comb, and Leonard Howell use razor and comb, because them man they trim. So when me see like the modern Rasta them they eyes are bun razor and comb. So me want to know where they get that from.
Oh, different people have different opinion about what them like and what them not like. That's them personal choice. And when some of them who have the same personal choice meet one another, them group up together and promote what them like and bun what them not like.
Yeah, because Selassie, based on what me know him trim and him use razor.
I don't know much about the trimming, but him here look, when me meet him here look low, much lower than when me see it before. After that me see it, after that me see it much higher next time. So I don't know if I pat him pat it down, but I doubt if I pat him pat it down.
Yeah, and Leonard Howell, a man with trim.
And shave.
You know, so
but me not put them thing for my head, you know. That them thing no matter to me. I only observe them and see them.
Me know, man, but me just show you say basically like Capleton, Sizzler, and most of them man in that era them all is a bun razor and comb and scissors and barber and them something in them song them bun it out wicked.
Yeah.
And you know, if the leader of the movement never do it, so me I wonder where them get it from, you know?
Well, them get it from some older Rasta man.
Yeah, and them say if you're a Rasta and you trim, them say you bow. Them say you bow.
Yeah. Who said that?
The modern Rasta them what me know about from my youth I grow.
The modern Rasta. All modern Rasta said that.
I never say all the ones that I know of, the prominent ones in Kingship.
Oh, you talk about prominent. Oh, you talk about people in the music business.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
the people in the music business is not usually a very level-headed people, you know. The people in the show business. The people in the show business tend more to hype, you know.
Yes.
So when you hear a whole of a hype thing, you don't surprise because people like that usually in a hype. Then we print all them name, put on them license plate. Then we do all kind of thing, draw attention to themselves, you know. So that's what show business do. What the fuck? Then we cover them body with all not scar, right? Name tattoo.
Yeah, man.
And that's for them right, you know. Them have a right can cover them body with tattoo, you know.
Yeah, man. Because I know some Rasta we trim and the man them banish the man them.
Banish them from where?
Yeah?
Banish them from where?
Like, them don't want them around them again. So the man them bow. Because no can't trim on a covenant. You know, shave off on a covenant. You know? Hello?
May I hear say if them are
yeah, man, and I never see Selassie I will not all here. 1966, I know a virgin where tell me say him personally see Selassie 66 when him fly down here And the man never have no them here there. The man use razor and comb in terms of the man here groom.
Then how the man will I tell you how him know say him use razor and comb?
Then how him here with a groom?
No, hold on there. You have to use razor and comb for groom here. When me a youth, and even now sometime, on my finger me use and groom my hair if me want grooming.
Well, if I not trim, my hair have to trim. If I don't trim it, it's going to grow out of proportion till it
No, hold on there. How you mean it will grow out of proportion? Then if your scalp push out here to a certain length, or it can out of proportion, and your body have produced the hair.
Then that means by grooming, still has to groom.
No, the out of proportion. I want to hear about the out of proportion. How your body if you go do something out of proportion?
It all get long. That mean it just all get
then that's not out of proportion. And your body proportion that maybe you not like it. Maybe your eye not like what your hair do. But maybe your hair not like what your eye do neither. Because the hair say, how the eye cut after me. I do a bad mind that I know. A pure cut eye the eye give me. The hair comfortable in itself, but the eye not comfortable here. That can go on there. You call that split personality. You know that?
What that?
Split personality. One part of you not like what the other part do, and the other part not like what the other part do. And you have two minds in one body, a war against itself.
Yeah, man.
On Monday you make the part of your control, and Tuesday you make a different part control, and them, you know? You call that split personality, or what them call it? Schizophrenia. You know? It's a mental illness, you know.
What that?
Schizophrenia, when you have all voice that tell you say, you see all your finger there, the big finger there, I hit a curse, you know. You know say if you cut it off. You know say people people say them have voice now they that tell them say if you cut off them big toe.
Yeah, I think people them there.
Yes, that's what I tell you, them now only sick, them skids.
I think people them there.
Yeah.
No voice that tell me nothing.
Yeah. But some of them have more than one voice that talk to them.
Yeah, man. Hey, so that me do want to show you, know.
All right, thanks to seal up that. Our next call.
Yeah, man, cool, yeah.
Our next call. Next one. Good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jerry.
Oh, go on.
They are king. They are my brother. Yeah, man. Just I heal up the eyes still, you know.
All right, heal.
Sometimes I just call for us heal up the bread in them, you know.
Yeah, man, heal. You know. But it's a true time shot. We're going to take our next call. Thanks to the heal.
Let's up.
All right, nice. And we'll put a live chat there. We're going to read it, you know. Good afternoon, welcome.
Hello.
Turn down your radio for me now.
Bess FM.
Yeah, turn down your radio for me now.
Bess FM.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Mr. Small.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're chilling to the person that we just talked a while ago.
Yeah.
About the man that I born scissors and razor.
Yeah.
Yeah, His Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie,
yeah.
Teacher and I say, if you read the Bible, you find truth to yourself in it. So we read the Bible, and when you read the Bible, which is a Christ a Nazarite. And a Nazarite strictly forbid the cutting of in hair or in beard.
Yeah.
Okay? And we notice a lot of people read the entire Bible, excluding the book of Numbers, chapter 6, verse 5 to 6.
Yeah.
It says,
yeah.
Let the locks of the head of your ear grow.
Yeah.
No scissors nor razor must go upon thee.
Yes.
With a little man that we just talked a while ago.
Yeah.
Where him your scissors and the man them bun scissors and razor and say, man bow. Yes, you bow if you have your covenant on your head. If you make a vow of a Nazarite.
Yeah.
And put on start to grow your locks and say, nah, eat certain things again and you stop the certain things.
Yeah.
And you want to become holy unto the Lord.
Yeah.
You're not going to look on the dead and you're not going to drink no holy vine liquor and nothing made from the vine according to the order.
Yeah.
Right? So, him now supposed to read the Bible because His Majesty said we must read the Bible.
All right, hold on, because we don't have no whole time. So when a man decides him tap eat meat and then go back go eat meat, how him bow to?
Him go against the word.
No, I'm not asking him go against. I say who him bow. You say him bow. Who him bow to?
Him bow?
Yeah, who him bow to?
no, I'm not really bound for charge of high treason. Is that is?
Oh, him for try for high treason. All right. What is the penalty for high treason?
Him for trim.
No, him done trim already. Him bow.
Oh.
Him done do the thing already. No, him done yam the thing already. So
like
you.
Him done trim.
So hold on
like
it. So who are gonna try him? Who going to try him? Who going to try him?
No, him have a gantry mark.
No, who going to try him? Who going to try him?
Him try himself.
Okay, all right. Next thing you know. Next thing.
See him word.
Hold on. Next thing. Yeah, hear me now? Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
All right. When his modesty are youth, you see?
Yeah.
Him push out some picture himself. But him put out picture himself in a different stages, you know?
Yeah.
One of the picture when him push out himself, half of him here scrape off, clean off him scalp.
Yeah.
And the next half a year ago.
Yeah.
So what you say about that?
I've never seen that portrait.
I know you never see it. I know. That's what I asked. So what you say about that?
So scrape off.
Me tell you already, man. You hear already. Me say what you say about that?
Probably it's a part of the culture when he was a youth.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah, I see it. But now him come a man and becomes a man now and becomes a conquering.
Yeah, how you know that? How you know that?
Yeah, the king Grimlocks.
How you know that? When the king Grim dreadlock? When him Grim dreadlock?
The king Grimlocks when him a youth.
No. Then after that, when him do the dreadlock? All right. After that, when him do the dreadlock?
When him go war, when him get big, him go war.
I say what him do the dreadlocks after that?
When him go war, him see the dead, or him go war and kill people. Him have to shave him head.
Yes. So but and after that, him put on back him locks.
Yes, and put it on forward.
And then
the picture them with him.
Hold on. One more thing. Him still have. Hold on. Stop talk. You know, stop talk.
Yeah.
Then him still have on him locks now.
Yeah, right. No, I can send you.
No, send me none. No, send me none. All right, thank you very much for that. We come to the end of the program today. We're going to pick up the pieces tomorrow, man, again. Same way. Jal living in live spear.
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces.